10.
Think you forgot skip a few.
Oh, yeah, that's what
And
it's starting
2.
on. Just starting on
It's like
10.
1, 2, skip a few, and then you can go to 10. But you don't just go straight to 10.
I didn't
That's
think
how
you
you
were gonna,
did it.
I didn't think you were gonna count out loud, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna as soon as I'm gonna count to 3 myself, and then I'm gonna hit start. And I'm glad I waited to 3 because you said 1. And then all of a sudden you just say 10. That's where it starts.
You said go. You said count to 10.
Yes, I didn't say count it out loud.
Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wait, I need to fix the macro. A new challenger approaches.
Dun,
Yes,
dun,
I'm gonna make him
dun, dun,
recap the session he wasn't in. 1 second.
What?
Remove some people.
Oh.
Gotta remove Dapper and Comic from it real quick.
Yes. For those not aware, school and service had to take our friends Dapper and Comic, Ulysses and Rufus.
America
respectively.
kidnapped our friend.
Yeah. Wait, Dapper and Comic. Yeah. Dapper and Comic, Ulysses and
God, we're
Rufus
down
respectively.
to 5.
That's a respectable party.
Not enough.
Respectable, my ass.
I mean, okay, when I say respectable, I mean in terms
If
of
we ever
power.
get down to if we ever get down to 4, I'm gonna be sad because I hate parties of.
Why?
Why?
I feel like they're too small.
They're
Parties of
not-
4 are like generally the RPG party limit.
Yeah, hell, 3 is
He
generally
likes
not bad.
The,
The
he likes
chaos.
the big group of people.
I like not necessarily big. I just feel like 4 is too small.
Well,
Only ever
5
hung
big
out
is
for-
average.
Yeah,
6
that's
is average.
Paris, recap last session.
Aw, I was
Motherfucker.
kind of hoping it was me.
me too.
I was just gonna yell, "Suck you, bitch!"
We didn't run into no. Alright, so the last shit that happened, I love how that says 0 by the way. The shit that happened in the last session, if I remember correctly, is we got invited to Sababella's home, met all her family, including the lovely person Brick, who was able to smash through walls in everyone's heart with a pair of hands. We got introduced to Sababella's sister, whose name escapes me right now, and her boyfriend, and their lovely dog.
Good dog.
If I remember correctly, was
MPV.
named, what was it, Goober? If I remember correctly. Rita dragged Sababella, who was willing, and Mavis, not willing, around the house, came into Yuri, who was drunk off her ass, clapping her hands because the light blinked on and off every time she clapped. Mavis got attacked by the dog, Goober, where they all went out. They had some fun, they came back, and went to sleep. Rita got some lovely visits in her dreams from a few people, and then woke up coughing up dirt with a cut on her face. That's where we ended.
Yeah. All right. Pick up from there. Go. And
I am healed, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay.
You were the hailed before, anything else happened.
The hailed.
I healed you.
Yes.
I also have questions.
I mean,
Don't worry, we all
Naturally.
do, but that's just life.
Sam, make a wait. Actually, when you start this out proper, Calliope, wisdom save.
Cool.
Still?
excuse me.
Wisdom say.
She's probably being scried upon.
Oh.
Calliope,
Good save.
you don't sleep well. You still get a long rest, but the nightmare that came to you before happens again, but you're able to sleep through it. Therefore, you do
Okay.
not have a point of exhaustion.
Okay. We're still level 4, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Wait a minute. Dream. No. They wouldn't.
I mean,
Listen, man. I yell "suck you, bitch" for a reason.
Oh, no. I am aware of that. It's just, in character, I wouldn't have the knowledge of things that I'm imagining it could be, so I'm just trying to think about what it could be and how I can figure out how to figure that out. Which, honestly, my character doesn't know that you're having nightmares yet, because you haven't discussed that with us.
I mean, with the way Calliope is, it would be incredibly hard to figure out if she has nightmares or not until she becomes exhausted.
Unless she, woke up crying, which, that is definitely possible, but she's also a strong, tough, independent woman who don't cry about
I thought
no
it would be
dreams.
pretty obvious. Last time she had a nightmare, there was that whole, Zappy, you got hit by a guiding bolt.
Oh yeah,
baby.
I'm aware
Yeah.
of that. I'm still believe me, Mavis is completely aware that something's up, but she doesn't
It
know
still
exactly what it is
burns.
still. Yes, it still burns. Believe me, she still has the scar to remind herself. Because
Hold up.
you did a hell of a chunk against me.
Matt, are you blocking my way up?
Blocking your way up where?
As in, like, if I try to get up, you were going to stop me, kind of blocking.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Just staring at you.
Sabby, just let her up.
I would like to stand.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm blocking you from leaving. I'm not
Oh,
blocking you
okay.
from getting out of the house, like getting up out of the bed.
Oh, she's not trying to leave. I just meant, like, if I try and stand up, you should, like...
Oh, no. She's concerned,
Obviously.
but she hasn't lost any of her manners.
That's fair.
Plus, it's not like she can't still hit you while you're standing as any better than when you're lying on the bed.
If I'm prone, you have advantage. That's the only difference.
I know, but I can do things to give myself advantage.
That sounded both threatening and reassuring.
Man, it sounded a lot something else to me, but I'm not going there.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
You have
I was
proficiency
trying to be a good Samaritan and not go there, but fine, I guess if we're gonna...
He has proficiency with poisons.
Oh man, that definitely sounded a little bit different when I first started hearing that. Proficiency with toys is much different than poison.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm sorry, David. I heard that too.
Well, that's because I had to stop halfway so she could finish hers.
Go ahead.
Bobby, you're staying a
Yes.
hole in my head, darling.
I know.
Any particular reason?
Well, let me put it to you this way. From my perspective, someone I just invited into my home, had dinner with family, and allowed to sleep the night, has just woken up after being wreathed in graveyard mist, coughing up dirt,
Missed,
and with
missed.
a chunk taken out of her forehead. You can understand why I'm a bit concerned and curious.
Is there a chunk missing from her forehead?
Chunk missing from my cheek, but she healed
By
it.
the- By the way, I'm just good. Missed. Fucking graveyard mist makes no sense in the
Yeah,
current
just missed.
conversation. Just missed.
It was just she was missing.
I mean, when we say graveyard mist, we're going like the Halloween theme. Graveyard mist is always thicker
Yeah,
than fucking
not
normal.
like
so-
shadow mist.
Yeah.
I mean shower mist.
Yeah, not like your casual April showers bring April mist.
Mm.
Did you hear that?
I made it.
I mean,
on
if
the
you're-
spot. What, doesn't it make doesn't show?
I think all we're talking about is how moist, right?
Mhm. Obviously.
Okay.
If you're worried about it hurting you, then it won't.
I think we're more worried about the effect it will have on you. How are you feeling? I mean, you obviously woke up with, points to her cheek.
Feel
And it
fresh as a
wasn't a
daisy.
chunk taken out, by the way. It was more just a
Cut.
cut, yeah, like a deep, like a less than an inch stab into, like
Yeah.
curved somewhat.
But that's not the kind of thing that you get from
I'm
like,
sleeping!
sleeping.
Also, at this point, your panther has like very silently just came up to beside you and like laid down. Think like
Defensively.
Cat on the feet.
no, think like what fuck Egypt.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Hello, Samuel.
Nods to you.
Look, I woke up and I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fresh as a daisy, or, excuse me, in this case, Lily.
Aye, that's another thing. Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
Insight check, Butters?
You can go right ahead.
It's gonna be terrible, but I have to try.
Why did you change your wording of that? I mean, granted, yes, you did get a Lily, but versus a Daisy still. I'm insight checking too now.
She has a flower.
I have a lily in my hand.
Oh yeah, but I know, but
Yeah.
you changed your wording on it. I want to know now. 19 insight check.
Oof.
It is literally just her being ironic.
Yeah, but inside check
Yup.
from Sababella, just make what check you need to make.
She ain't lying.
I mean, yeah.
No,
You're not
like
lying.
legitimately, she has no idea where the lily came from.
Yeah, but it's more than just that. It's everything that's going on right
No,
now.
yeah, no, it wasn't just he. That's not what he meant by.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to know if she was being ironic or if she had like some other meaning to it. Cause she
Oh, in
doesn't
this
know.
case, no, she's not trying to hide anything. It's just the way that you phrase that question is just her being snarky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that now's the good time for that. Sab, hey,
Sabi.
hey, hold on, can I?
If she wants to be direct, she can be direct, but you need to be direct, or I'm just going to end up joking with you.
Please tell me what's happened so that I don't have to make you tell me.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
Not so
It's my
much
patron. You know how she has her own little helper or power giver, and she gestures to Mavis.
I do.
These
I was
are
not aware of this, no.
I suppose that's what you could call them.
my dear. I glue purple in our last fight and shot a beam from my hand. I don't know many users other than warlocks who could do that.
I meant I wasn't aware that you and Mavis had a patron.
Hi.
Originally, when I first met her, I did.
No, she just had the panther and a bow.
So this is a more recent addition.
Basically.
I'd say recent, but still before I met you. Coughing up dirt is still new, though.
Yeah, kind of worried about that. How are you feeling?
No real negative effects other than me bleeding from the face, but I believe that was just
A negative effect.
more to serve as an alarm clock.
That's a hell of an alarm clock.
It's a hell of a patron.
You see his,
Indeed.
her eyes, Rita's eyes drift to the side like sharply, then go back to being normal again. Rita, you know it.
Yep.
Where did she look?
Just like right past your head, probably, Bella.
And where would that put her eyes?
The closed door.
Leading out to the rest of the house.
Yeah.
I thought I saw something. It's nothing. She's like rubbing at her eyes now.
Alright, alright. You don't have to tell me everything, and it's pretty obvious you don't want to. However, I won't apologize for the way I've been acting. Can't
I don't
very well
expect
be
you to.
inviting people to my house and then have this happen and not be a bit uneasy.
She stands up. I'll tell you what. Stout and beautiful. The more you get to know me, the more I will tell you.
That's fair.
Oh, come on, I'm starving.
Aye, we got to eat for A, it's all gone, and B, we gotta see whatever it is that my dad's being honored for.
Didn't your brother also take something from your room?
Oh yes, we'll be dealing with that as well.
Murder is going to happen.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Wonderful.
Okay, question. I know this is your brother. Are we allowed to take bets as to how long it'll take for him to actually show up to breakfast if he hasn't already snuck out with half of it already?
Oh, certainly.
Okay, I bet he's already, grabbed as much as he could and ran for the hills. Either that
Oh,
or,
I'm betting he
he's,
never came down.
I'm betting Mum caught him. Probably in the
Oh.
midst of grabbing something and made him stay.
I like that. I like that idea. Because that means that we get a bet on how long he's going to take before, he gets murdered.
Oh, that won't take long at all.
I mean, it's
2
more a
minutes.
case of, how many people he might try and ask to get in the way, and how many of them might actually do it just to, play around with it before, letting him fall on his ass. After all, for most, what's that phrase? The the chase is the best part of the hunt. I think that's how that is.
Aye, the thrill of the chase is certainly invigorating, but it's still pales in comparison to when you catch him.
Rita's looking at Mavis as she says that.
Mavis has no idea that you're looking at her. She's just nodding along, like, yeah, that makes sense.
I just imagine like Rita's behind Mavis with Savvy front, and all Savvy sees is Rita smirk.
Well, let's be off then.
Certainly. Wait, hold on. Should we wake up anyone else, or
I could
everyone
have
else?
Sam poof into Calliope's room and have her get a mount.
It's like, by the way, you would know because you know how much sleep you get. It's like a good 2 o'clock. And
In the morning?
this was all caused because Paris shot up, or Rita shot up.
Oh, so this is still the middle of the morning. We're not even
Oh.
close to actually.
Like middle of the night. Yeah, you
I
guys.
thought-
I
time
thought,
to sleep.
thought that it was
last,
morning.
yeah,
Like-
when we ended the session, you said it was like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not, then all
If
right.
it's not, yeah, if
if
it's not, then
then
that's
we'll go back
fine.
to
But
sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go back to sleep. No worries. Yeah, we're fine with
Yeah,
that.
that's all right.
busted in the fucking thing at 2 a.m. Wake the fuck up!
Yank your sleep because of y'all. Yank your sleep because of me.
So the rest of the night for most of you is pretty easy to sleep. Paris is harder to get to sleep.
Actually,
Yeah. Other than that, you will all wake up pretty easily.
Right, food. Ow.
and down she goes.
I'm okay. Food. Getting food. Dwarves eating everything.
Mavis, I don't think you're gonna walk too far.
I'm gonna walk far enough. I get up and get dressed.
Can I have Sam like lick her face to wake her up? Boy,
Who he's looking?
Okay,
Mavis.
but you gotta ask
Mavis.
nicely.
You get licked, Mavis. It's very like cold.
Yeah.
And like leaves like a tingling sensation almost across your face.
to be fair, it is a cat's tongue.
Yeah, so it's probably also a little bit raspy as well.
Sandpaper. Not like sandpaper tingling, like unnaturally weird.
Sammy, I'm awake. Sammy, I'm awake. You stop that right now, Sammy. Sammy.
And now he will continue to do that because now he probably likes taste of you. So have fun, Mavis.
Cannibalism. Oh boy.
I was a cannibalism. It's
Is
a big
it
cat licking a person.
No, she's still half asleep. So that's the first that came to her head. She's like, oh great, yeah, good, I'm going cannibalized, yay. Later
I
on,
mean,
she's
if you
gonna
prefer, Rita's
think,
like
we are
leaning over
going
bed.
downstairs. Come on.
All I was gonna say is you could have someone else eat you.
I'm going downstairs to get breakfast. Going down. I go downstairs.
Rita's falling after laughing.
I'm already downstairs at this point. I know
Sammy's
how it
like,
goes.
"Fuck you."
I imagine she woke up a little earlier, just in anticipation of her brother's coming downstairs.
Anticipation of the brothers, anticipation of seeing if someone else coughs up more dirt.
You know, details, semantics.
Bonus.
Sorry, what? Disassociated as a DM. That's not good.
That's,
yet.
that's not what this is the last time you want to disassociate. That's bad.
Dissociate as a player doesn't really happen. DM for some reason it's working.
You're fine, man. It happens.
No, man, I get it. I truly do feel it.
We understand, man.
We are down in the kitchen, bubbers. Well then,
Bubbers.
You immediately come to you see your mother cooking, right alongside your father. He looks to be in this world version of Sunday best.
hmm
A little bit fancier, you know. He's actually got his beard's usually braided. Now it's like you see it. He looks a little uncomfortable as he's tried to. He was told to let it hang down a little more, so now it is fully touching the floor.
Oh
as a
boy.
way of just establishing dominance.
I
Oh my
clap, like golf clap at the beard.
I stare at it for a moment. I'm just like, I hope he doesn't trip. That'd be embarrassing.
That is. Is that.
I rub my chin.
Wow.
Good morning. He turns around and throws down some like. It's like every part of the pig, like in different plates. They got like, just like, if it's a lot of pig went into this breakfast. Some
Bobby, I have to ask, exactly how dark are you?
Think like
Black family uses it all.
I mean, they are mountain dwarves, aren't they?
hill dwarves.
Oh, they're hill
actually.
dwarves. Oh.
So they're from those
probably
hollows?
Like from
They're
what?
from those hollers?
Hang on, I forgot the map says.
I don't think they call it the nuance.
Then you'd see they have
It's
like,
a very specific place in the south to understand the joke.
No worries. I'm not from the south, so I don't get the joke.
It's where the hill folk live.
Ah.
But yes, you see like various eggs, some that look similar to chicken,
Mm-hmm.
not quite.
I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to be ready to eat it. I
Toast,
think that'd be
yeah,
disrespectful
toast.
if I,
As
asked.
you see, he lights up his hand with a firebolt, throws some bread in the air, and like McCree style draws. the straw.
Okay, now you're just showing off. I appreciate the showmanship, though.
And it lands on all of your plates.
Well, that's
And
right
you
around
get
the time
very
Calliope
well-
would walk in yawning.
It's well
Hi,
made toast. Like,
everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
Weird dream.
Yeah. Come get breakfast and we'll talk about it.
There's just quiet applause for the father.
he does a bow.
Bacon. More bacon-like products.
Yep.
I swear to God, it sounds like Sonic music in the background. I swear.
There's a piece of pork you usually wouldn't eat, which is the snout, which you've seen they've made a meal out of.
I'm
Like,
going to-
not a whole meal out of, but you know.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I want to take it because I'm not sure if it's Sababelle's favorite part of it or if it's Brick's. And neither option necessarily makes me want to reach and grab it until after I've seen what they grab.
That's smart.
Rita reaches for it.
I just want to point out pickled pig feet is very delicious.
Good.
I've tried it in hell.
You have to like vinegar.
Ah,
Oh no, in that case, yeah, no wonder.
I like salt and vinegar chips, so maybe I'd like it. I don't know.
Pork jowls are also very good.
Really?
That I have not tried.
Oh yeah, they're like really, really salty bacon.
Hmm.
Melts in your mouth.
Did not know that. We're
The
learning
more
all
you know.
sorts of things about cuisine.
Absolutely.
Did anyone see where Yuri came in? I checked her room last night and I didn't see her in. Think she got lost?
No, I caught her sneaking out this morning.
Oh. Is she okay? Did she... Oh, she left?
Yeah, early this morning. She was
Oh.
dragging a bat. She was pulling that white-haired boy out with her. He didn't seem to know what was fully happening.
They went to have that thing you guys were talking about.
No, I think... Didn't she mention that she was looking for her dad? Maybe, I mean, Rufus was known to know about dwarves, so maybe she thought that if she had someone who actually could speak the language, and I mean, I don't speak it, and I mean, Sababella might, but Sababella is also kind of motions to all of Sababella, intimidating for anyone of a lesser stature, like Yuri. So maybe
You don't see it.
that's because you're of a stronger stature. I pat her head.
She smiles.
Calliope is of a very strong stature. Wouldn't you agree?
The mom looks to you and goes, Calliope. She turns around and says, I made something last night, but I forgot it, and I feel like you'll want it as breakfast too. She pulls out like a tankard of just pudding.
Calliope's eyes go really wide.
I feel them going wider.
It's like
Did you
it's
think
like that
pudding-
chocolate vanilla
Chocolate.
swirl type of pudding. too.
Oh.
man. The business.
Again,
She
dwarves,
gasps
yeah. Dwarves
as
don't mess around.
drool audibly starts coming out of her mouth, like you
Okay,
can hear it.
I grab a napkin and I put it under her mouth. Just like, just wipe your mouth before you drool all over the.
He hands you a brick-sized spoon.
She was
Okay.
up at 2 a.m. making that.
It looks so yummy.
Well, you seemed not too great this morning, so take it. She just slams it down in front of you.
And she just goes to town.
Obviously.
Like she takes one really deep, like huffing style breath and just goes to town.
Nice.
Don't forget to.
Brick comes in riding a bear.
Mm-hmm.
As one does when your name is Brick. Hi, that's a. Your sister's riding a bear.
Oh, she's brought in the wrestling bear.
It's
all
got like
usually
a
is.
gimp ball gag on.
She usually keeps him in the pit.
You mentioned the
He
pit last
was
night.
hungry.
Should
fair
we
enough.
throw him a piece of meat, or I'll let
Do you know any tricks?
Go, Regiment.
I'm back.
And he claps twice. She claps twice. The bear gets up and starts doing like a salsa type dance.
Polka, Copacabana.
What is
Oh, it's
happening?
gotten so much better.
What have I missed?
Brick came
Calliope
in
is
on a
going
bear.
to get up and dance with the bear.
Just on a bear. Now the bear's doing a dance. He's doing the samba.
Can I try and play a fucking jig for this bear?
Make a performance check.
Would it be a performance or just instruments? Since I have the instrument on me.
Sure.
Can do it anyway. Hold up. That is a charisma. Why is that charisma?
Why would
Because
it be?
Performance.
it's
I guess-
performance. Performance is charisma,
Fair enough.
It's okay.
usually. Yeah. It's decent enough.
Dog, why are you doing that?
Because
She loves you.
do
Sam, no.
butthole itches.
No, she's not dragging her butt.
Anyway, so the bear here. Where's the brother? I want to see this. I'm rubbing my hands together.
Mavis ready for some violence.
Notice the only people that really live here is Brick, Bella when she's down. Anyone that doesn't usually live here is staying here.
hmm
Like you would notice
A ranger
pulling
friend.
up the ranger friend and was Luppy is her name.
Lucky. Oh, more cuteness. They're all cute. Dang it! I wanna fight them all because I know that that's what they want. Unless they don't want to fight, in which case I'd want to just do what they want to do.
Sesh would be here. Tesh
Mhm.
is not here.
Of course.
Smart lad.
Okay. Next time, remind me to actually put money on him not showing up, because I didn't actually put down that I wanted any money from that.
Oh no, if you did, you would have lost because I would have won the bet.
Why? I said he wouldn't show up.
I said, no, what you said was he would show up way before anyone else. I said he wouldn't show up at all.
Did I say that? It was like
Yes.
2 in the morning. I don't remember.
Oh, believe me, I will always remember a bet.
Sure. I grab something random from the table and just shove it in my mouth.
Please, roll something to see what she grabs.
Nah, just
What
something
part
random.
of the pig did you shove in?
Oh,
You grabbed a ball that looked fried.
So something akin to Rocky Mountain oysters. Got it.
It is the pig version of Rocky Mountain oysters.
Mm,
Nice. I have no idea what that is because I've never had that, but I'll accept that.
It's salty.
I thought for a second that you gave
Okay.
him a bouillon ball, and I'm like, ew, no, spit it out.
Oh my
Bouillon-
gosh.
Oh, I say boudin.
Boudet, is that?
Guru,
Boudet.
look it up
Just
after the stream.
I'm afraid.
It's
Oh
Look
no,
up
it's just like
after
it's
this.
just like a.
No. Look it up after the stream.
Rocky Mountain oysters are a real delicacy in the western parts of the United States.
yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't like.
Oh no, I
baseball
was just
games
telling
and
him what a boudet ball, considering
Boudin.
that's what Butter says. Boudin. It's literally just a ball filled with like it's crawfish and something else, and I don't
No, you
remember
gotta
what else it
go.
is.
You gotta go. You gotta go full Cajun in that last syllable. Boudin.
Boudin.
Good enough.
I'm not Cajun.
Still sounds like saying booty.
Booty, rocking everywhere.
I mean, it tastes like that. To be fair.
It really does.
Yeah. So, by the way, you just ate a pig testicle. Sorry, I had to say
I
it.
knew it. I knew it.
Mavis has no idea, and she's trying not to
Yeah.
gag it because of the fact that these are dwarves, and she doesn't want to disrespect them. But she's like,
You just ate the balls of a pig.
Actually, it doesn't taste that bad.
hmm.
If there's any implication that you were straight here, then it's right there.
Tastes familiar.
Hmm.
Tastes familiar.
Not for me, it doesn't. I mean, if you're eating it, that's on you.
Yeah. You guys, it's towards lunch where the ceremonies could go down. Lunch to late afternoon.
Okay.
Around 2 o'clock. Around then. It's about. I'd say it's 10 now. So you guys got about 4 hours to stick around.
Sabi, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How does one exactly dress for a dwarven ceremony?
Lot of armor.
Lots of
At least if you're a
armor?
dwarf. Yeah, at least if you're a dwarf.
You see, Bella's mom just go, not naked.
Not naked. That's good.
That's a good way to start. Yeah.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I could do it. Just look over the brick shoving a pig. Iron leg of
That's
pig
because
in.
the last man that told you to get the rest got dicked in the face so hard he didn't wake up for a week.
Sure, the face.
I love Brick.
Actually, I'm going to ask Brick a question.
Bold move.
Oh no, the gay disaster.
Head slowly turns towards you as you approach.
I want to imagine the classic rock on rock grinding sound as she turns.
Right!
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining too. Whew. Brick, I had a question for you. I motion to my arms, which are wearing the ogre gauntlets. I'm using these so I can try and keep up with certain people. Kind of glance over at Sababella and whatnot. I'm like, because I need to be strong enough to use what I've been given, but I see clearly you have a great deal of strength, and I was wondering if you could show me a thing or two to help me get stronger. If you have the time.
She grabs you, both her hands, grabs a plate of food,
Mm-hmm.
grabs your plate of food you had, and she puts on top of hers, and just brings you into the fight, which is her room.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Oh.
Okay. Make a con save.
Oh boy.
Well, it was nice knowing her.
12.
You know, the name of that game is Monday nights, not Wednesday.
As you're being trained for the next 4 hours by Brick,
Mm-hmm.
the food that she brought that was your plate is no longer your plate if you were one.
I kind of get imagined, yeah.
All right. You only take 5 damage in the process.
This! I knew it was coming.
It was a maximum of 23. You rolled 5. It was 5.
I'm okay with this.
So,
I'm-
you take 5 damage in the process.
I'm going to spend 1 point of healing light to.
Get another con save for me.
Why? Oh, actually, no.
I'm
I
the
wouldn't
DM.
even have to because I realized I always cast false life on myself, so I'd probably have done that whenever I could to make sure I could take that. So
Sure.
so make another con save. Oh boy.
Yes, the first one to see how well you learned. You have a point of exhaustion. at
I'm
the end of
I'm
it.
I'm okay with this,
Mhm.
but also. I'm stressed and
dead
strained. I'm
Is
okay.
Mavis about to be due to Rick?
Mark just make a thing called Bricks Training.
Mhm.
Put it 5 out of 20. Basically, if you train with her 3 more times, you will up a stat
Okay.
for this amount of time. So if you train with her for 4 hours straight,
Yeah. Brick training.
so what is everybody else doing for the next 4 hours?
Why the fuck not?
Let's see.
Sabi, you want to hang out?
Sure.
You would know some kicking bars.
I'll show you somewhere we can
Oh,
have a
and
quick pint.
basically this world's equivalent of laser tag, which
What?
is like wands of minor illusion.
Oh, no, that
Take me
sounds
there.
fucking wonderful.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Wands of pyrotechnic.
I mean, that could get dangerous for some people. You know, get sparks in their eyes. I mean, it's completely
Basically-
harmless.
It's either
That's what the
minor
regrowth
illusion
spell's for.
or probably closer to prestidigitation.
Mm.
To like just shoot out a laser, and if it hits a shirt you're wearing, you get teleported out of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
I imagine it would be like a prestidigitation where you know how one of the effects is that it can change a color.
Yeah.
Like it would change their shirt, so it's like, oh, you didn't hit me. It's like your color's blue, man. You can't exactly lie about that.
Mm.
But yeah, this is amazing.
Every who wants to go?
I mean, I have to go.
I mean, I'm going.
Both
Take
hands
life.
in the air.
I just love Madrino. I mean, we have to go.
Like, it was described to us. We can't, leave that
Well,
hanging.
Leppy has to be in the city for the rest of the day too, so I'm gonna say Leppy and Jalicum go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Make a general dexterity check for me.
Everybody?
not me. I'm
That's
training.
That's going.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard the noise like someone clicked, but nothing else clicked for me. Fuck.
CU 11 for you.
There.
Yep, that's about right.
Ooh.
I immediately lose, probably because
You fall and
used
some
to be
random
Dexter.
like kid douche just shoots you while you're down.
yeah, that sounds about right. This is a very agile kind of game. I'm not a very
Small-
agile person.
Small child, why?
Calliope, I just feel is running circles around most of
Glad,
these floors.
Calliope is small, just like ducking, dodging, and weaving.
Dip, duck, dodge,
Uh,
dive, and duck.
So, the first, second, and third place. Third place goes to
Not me.
Calliope.
Mhm.
I'm saving second for last because it's funny. First goes to Jalicum.
Mhm.
Second goes to the Blink Dog.
I'm glad you waited. I'm so glad you waited to reveal that the Blink Dog was given this wand and they were running around together. And at the end, I'm sorry, boy, I gotta do it.
He old yellered him.
No, it's like how Tiny won the Hunger Games.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, to be fair, he didn't win the Hunger Games this time. But, he almost did.
Mm.
I always knew it would be you.
Do I have some meat to feed this dog?
Everybody remove 5 silver from your inventory.
That's fine.
We need to go back there at some point. When I'm not feeling sore.
Where do I have platinum?
You probably got it from
I got-
somewhere.
I still have your 50 gold, by the way.
I need that back.
I
Yeah,
just
I know
don't
you
have
do.
any.
Also, question for the DM.
See.
Ruling on lesser resto for removing exhaustion. Yay or nay?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Then I will use that, and then I'll I mean, do we have an hour before the event?
Them? Sure. You? No.
Yeah, I figured as much. So I don't know if I'd actually be able to. So I wouldn't have, the short rest. Stop that. Sorry, my computer keeps being a pain in my ass. I'm gonna hold off on it for now, just to see. Because if we're getting a short rest after the thing, I can just. I mean, if I fall asleep during it, that's on me. But I gotta stay awake. Brick is trusting in me to do this. I mean, obviously not. Brick don't give a damn. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Maybe
Put your faith in Brick. She puts her faith in you.
Yeah, I mean, I have been putting my faith in Brick because she can kick my ass and I respect it.
She has a weird pleasure out of beating the hell out of you.
Oh, I imagined.
But
And
yeah.
I had a.
Shannon-esque?
Huh? Say it again?
Shannon-esque?
Not as much as Shannon. Shannon was a beast, man. Nobody can compare to Shannon.
Goliath Kensei monk who uses a feather duster as a weapon.
I love it.
At some point, put that picture in chat for us, Sam. But yeah.
Yep.
4 hours go by. Do you guys just want to play laser tag for the 4 hours?
First 3 hours for me.
Can I like roll again, or is this like one whole like 3-hour session?
Sure. I'll say 2 hours is one round
Oh my
because
gosh.
people take it that serious.
There's dwarves. I would expect nothing less.
All right. So let's see. I was gonna say that I figured the sessions might take like an hour each.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I
to
was
time
thinking,
them,
yeah.
But that was just me.
All right. Sure, let's go with that. It's an hour each.
Okay.
Alright, so first 3 hours, so 2.
Oh, look at that.
You and
What?
you and Joachim turn a corner and run into each other and like shoot
Fire
each
each
other
other.
at the same time. You both end up on the ground.
Good shit. Good shit.
Oh, goodness.
Beautiful. I wondered why you were rolling 3.
All right, so first place
Not me.
is Calliope. Wait. I just realized something.
Hmm?
There's one more person in here.
Oh.
Oh no.
Is it who I think it is? Please tell me it's who I think it is.
He has a -1. Oh, shit. Just a 14.
Oh, sh-
I was about to say,
Natural
like,
20.
don't get one, Maurice, no!
First place would be Calliope. Second, Maurice.
Maurice fucking let her win, we all know
Third.
this.
Yeah.
Third would be
Played my human body
Rita.
shield. Like I didn't tell him to, he just did.
Third
Yeah.
would be Rita. Fourth,
Fourth be who?
the dog.
That dog's a savage. That again. This is MVP we're talking about. He's a good boy. He's a good
Dogs.
boy.
This dog is doing front flips through everything.
He's blinking out of existence and popping back up to shoot people.
Poof.
Yeah. Whoever's doing the third round, please feel free.
I mean,
No!
it can't happen again. Thank you.
I mean, you say that, and
Thank
then I'm
you.
just remembering frickin' our poor boy having 3 natural ones.
Mm.
Another natural 20. Who's 8?
The dog.
No.
No,
That's not the dog.
only has a +3. So, I'm gonna need you to roll another dex check, Paris, as you and Jalcum both agree we're too good for each other. Old Western style draw. So you meet in the center of the map.
So sleight of hand check.
Hand check, yeah.
Sleight of hand. Oh, frick me. Yep.
He just goes with a bang and shoots you.
I will put on dramatics and fall over.
Yours gets caught in the holster.
Mm.
Oh
The
god.
funny part is there's not like it's in your imagination. There's no actual holster.
So you're just like, ugh.
Stuck on the belt loop.
Excuse
It's
yourself.
a good problem. Jesus. Oh god.
In Paris, what are you doing for your 4th hour?
I would just wander around town trying to get my bearings of it. If we're staying here for longer, I want to know, like... I don't want to say places to sneak away. That sounds weird, like shortcuts and such, if that makes sense. Trying to figure out the inner workings of this place.
Alright. You notice now as you're walking around, it's called a dwarven city, but there's a lot more than just dwarves. Like, dwarves are barely a majority.
We may have been founded
Like-
by dwarves.
Yeah, a lot of humans, even some furbolgs here. Earth
Or built
Ganassi,
by-
Fire Ganassi,
Mhm.
half elves of all kinds. It's interesting.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say I see no one that is remotely similar to me.
Tieflings, sure, a couple. Handful.
Okay.
You spend an hour walking around, you see a handful.
Is that odd or are they normal? I don't fully know.
Actually, make a perception check.
Oh boy.
My rolls are not with me today.
You see a goblin with a group of people.
Oh wow. Wait. What kind of goblin?
What do these goblins look like?
It's a goblin. It's a female goblin with like kind of like an undercut type of hair with like some feathers just in her hair, like placed in, with a warhammer strapped across.
Can I move closer to see if I can hear what they're saying without them noticing me? Or are they just out and about?
They're just out and about. And you wouldn't
Okay.
raise suspicion
Okay.
if you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
They'd
try and
be,
listen.
They'd be talking about the ball basically. You would hear some slight cursing in Undercommon coming from what looks to be a half elven man with like slicked back, shock white hair, late 20s, early 30s, half drow specifically.
I'm gonna approach him. Excuse me. Well, I don't speak Undercommon. You seem stressed. Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. Gotta go to this. He mumbles in Undercommon under his breath again. Great ceremony.
You seem absolutely excited about this.
Just gives a thumbs up to you.
Not too happy about what's happening at this ceremony?
Not exactly. You're going?
Ah, I figured I'd attend. Why not if I'm in town?
Well, get ready to see some shit then.
What do you mean by that?
He'll nod to you and just you see arcane eye appear over his forehead. He winks at you and he just turns around and starts walking, which the group that's with him just goes, "Oh," and starts. You feel just like a hit at like the base of your foot.
What the? I'm gonna look down.
Ducks quack at you and start walking alongside the guy.
Can I pick one of them up?
It's just one, a singular
Singular duck.
Can I pick him up and expect him?
with him walking away.
Can I pick up the duck? I mean, he's gonna try and fight me, but fuck it.
Make a strength.
Oh, this will be fun.
Flailing duck
You
of
have to
doom.
outstrength the devil.
7.
How good do you think a duck's dex is? +1 or +2?
I'd say it's a bird, so probably +2.
I would say +1, since I mean, have you really seen a duck be graceful?
Yeah, but have you
Why
ever tried to
not?
pick up a duck?
Fair enough.
Tried to pick
You
up
just-
a bird at all?
He just as soon as you go your hand out, he just like a
Not
true
What?
country duck just bites your finger,
Ah!
and then he just goes and starts cuddling up like like a dog wanting attention. Starts like pushing his head against the guy. And in the party, I'll describe the full party as there. Just, it is a kinku with wearing a thick winter coat and a briefcase by his side. A tiefling man with broken horns, with this complexion of a dark. Uh, it's kind of like a grayish blue, I'd say. Uh, the goblin has said before. The half drow has said before, and this halfling wearing like a very like pastel pink jacket, like full overcoat with like many like fluid details of what looks to be like symbols. You can roll an intelligence check to know what the symbols are.
YOLO.
Nope.
My rolls are just so bad.
At least you're blowing all the bad ones tonight, right now.
A star.
Any kind of intelligence in particular?
I'd say history, maybe.
Oh,
Or
I mean, it's a
religion.
0.
History or religion. Say
Yeah,
not there to see
let's
it.
see.
You didn't specify.
Unless
Unless you
come
went,
from the
did
group.
anybody
Oh,
go?
man.
Yeah, if
I'm having
anybody
some
went with
fun.
her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if anybody went with her, they could have.
I figured.
No,
it was gonna be
Calliope
like
didn't
that,
because
so-
she played the last round of laser tag. She got addicted.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's
basically,
a wisdom save for her to leave when this
There's
whole
a
event
bloodlust.
happens.
there's a bloodlust. But basically, the symbols of like a star, moon, devil horns, pentagram.
Went down to Georgia. He was looking for a stone to steal.
It's very interesting. It's very look all to be there for a purpose, and they're just walking around.
Can I ask the drow his name since I walked up and talked to him anyway?
He just goes Malachi, and he keeps walking.
Okay. Where exactly is Sababella?
Thing still?
She's still at the
probably?
laser tag thing?
Well, no, I figured I'd go with you.
Oh,
You
so
were
she-
gonna be for bars or something.
Okay. Sabi,
Yes.
sweetie, I believe we need to warn your father because when someone says that I'm going to see some shit at a ceremony, kind of raises a red.
You're not wrong. We can certainly talk to him about it.
Just tell him to stay on his toes, preferably so as not to raise suspicion.
The old man's always on his toes. That's how he's lasted this long. But I'll tell him, don't worry.
Especially as a dwarf.
And see about trying to tell him about this before the ceremony, Butters.
Do you fully describe the half drow to?
I would, yeah.
I don't see why not.
Describe the half. How do you describe him to him?
Dude, I'm stuffing my face. I'm bad with
asking, are you bringing up the symbol on his forehead?
I would mention that I saw the eye wink at me, yeah.
No, the arcane eye didn't wink at you. Just one of his normal ones did.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like he literally summoned an
No.
eye. Okay.
No, it was just like an almost looked like a rune of sorts on his that just glowed with his vibrant purple.
Yeah, I would tell him about that. And the duck that was apparently acting like a dog. His little duck friend.
Mm. I've heard
Wow.
of I've heard of this man before. He's son of an older, now gone member of the council. Human man. He was a diplomat for many cities, but he was part of the council. Malachi, I believe his name was. I
Mhm.
never met the kid much. I've met him a few times when his father was on the council.
Do you know anything about the little group he was hanging out with?
Loosely, I've heard the name that go by as the fuck ups. At least, I know there's that goblin that I've met once with him that seemed somewhat. They actually talked to me not too many days ago. They've been in town for about 3 days, and they came talk to me about the ceremony.
You know their names?
Oh, fuck, shit.
I'm partially curious because I've never seen a tiefling that color.
The bird person shuffle, I believe.
Oh no.
The tiefling's name eludes me. The goblin was Slippy and the duck was Crispy. I remember that.
Oh,
Malachi, I know because he grew up in the city.
We'll just have to keep a
And,
bit of an eye out.
What did
the
they ask
bard's
about?
name is Michael.
Oh, Mikey. Poor guy.
What are they asking about?
Me?
no, I'm asking.
They didn't want me
Wait,
to
so
take
wait,
the
why are
job.
they the fuck ups and not the Forky Bunch?
People in the party wouldn't allow it.
Don't you talk shit? Don't you talk shit about those boys? Those are my children, and those are those who I've adopted.
He
Hey,
goes,
Mikey Mike and the Forky Bunch lives forever.
you know what, Sam? Screw it. Sure, they're Mikey Mike and the Forky Bunch. Because honestly, I forgot about that reference. Sure, screw the fuck up. And he goes, yeah, they wanted me to step down from my position or not accept the position I'm being offered.
Why?
Something tells me about you. We're gonna figure out about it tonight, either.
Oh dear.
As of tonight, the council will be completely made of dwarves. The Furbolg right hand of the king is going to be replaced and basically be forced to retire by me. Well, not by me, by the king. Just I'm gonna.
Out of character, are we talking
Take
about
this
the
one.
same king that we just left?
No, this is the king of this city.
Okay, okay.
You would
I
know
sure
the.
hope not. Like that.
It's the king of this city. You would know the king. King's name of King Berlatin.
Berlatin.
Oh, we're not gonna have another run-in with Sucky Bitch?
But
How do you
yeah,
spell that?
apparently, Burlati.
Succubitch.
It's been a while since the council's been completely dwarvish, hasn't it?
Sir Lavani is a old Furbolg man that even taught me some of my math. And he's basically gonna be getting replaced by making the council completely dwarvish, which some people aren't too happy. Like Mr. Malachi, I assume, because his father's who knows where at this point. He's no longer part of the council.
That's not suspicious or anything.
You say this as you're walking back from the pit.
Mm.
The pit.
I'm sore. I don't have any restraints of my mouth muscles as I just put my head on the table and just go. I need more food.
And she's dead, everyone.
Oh yeah, here's lunch, and he passed you a sandwich.
Ah, you're the best.
I didn't have time to make anything big. I was getting ready.
I immediately just am eating it, and I just look up and be like, what's the best sandwich I've ever had?
Honey. Yes, dear. If she doesn't look too great, and he goes,
I'm fine.
"Oh, okay." She pulls out that symbol of Moradin and casts Lester Resto.
Ah,
Brick worked there really good, didn't he?
she is.
Even I forget sometimes.
Don't worry, she's fabulous. And her training hurts, just the way it's supposed to.
I'm gonna pat Mavis on the back.
I'm okay. I actually had a lot of fun, even when I was.
From what I know, Malachi's father's been missing for going on 5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years? Jeez,
Yeah.
where'd it go?
That's the point. Nobody knows.
To get cigarettes and milk.
From
Of
what I
course, of
know,
course.
Malachi blames Burley
Why?
Oh,
because he says he's uncovered information. He told me the other day that Burleton's not as he seems. I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Oh, fuck, like I can do shit about it. I'm just trying to do my duties so I can make sure my family's safe. And that's what I'm worried about. Other people's worried about their families.
You're worried about yours.
From what I know, exactly. From what I know, Malachi's mother is not the nicest woman either. Father was a diplomat for Drow City, under this one, bit under this one, uh, and he managed to meet. He does air quotations. The leader of the Drow City. Surprisingly, he managed to have a child and come back alive, which surprised and confused many. Because usually it's like a spider or no praying mantis, whatever. I don't know,
They
bug.
kill the dad.
Yeah, yeah. Drow cities don't take too kindly to men in period, in general.
If only you had a
Yeah.
Black Widow reference for Spider.
That would have been clever, but you know, this is a dwarf. He would have gone with what he knew. Drow still practice that?
It was also Butters. About to say spider, but I didn't know spider was actually a correct term for it, so then I just stuck with praying man.
No, you're fine.
Well, they do it too, so.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong.
But yeah. Something tells me he's gonna try to reveal some information in this dinner.
Oh, this will
Should we
be.
keep an eye out for him, or should we just let him do it and make a fool of himself? I mean, if he's making a fool of himself, he's, you know, making a fool of himself. You can't do that unless you have, you know, a sustainable way of, you know, being able to say that without, you know, other people, you know, throwing you in jail and the like.
Hmm.
I looked around like shiftily. I haven't thought about this.
He's smarter than he looks. I know that. He plays dumb.
I didn't say it was dumb. Just said.
Oh no, I'm just saying he plays dumb. Well, in fact.
Out of character, Butters.
Hmm.
Am I? What do paladins do in the city generally?
In this city, they're more of like the highest level of town. Like
Highest
other
level
than like the King's Guard, they're like very. They help defend like temples of Moradin and the.
Mhm. So
Oh, I was hoping they were like
technically,
Judge Dreds.
security
want
for
to,
this event?
No, King's Guard would be security for this event.
Okay.
And if you want, I'll even let you roll me an intelligence check at advantage, history check at advantage.
Okay.
Both growing up, your father's on the council. You might know a bit about Malachi. You know he's a person.
Mm-hmm.
He is
You've-
alive.
Now that you've told who it is, you know Malik. Like you've met him multiple occasions.
Mhm.
Maybe you've talked to. Charismatic guy. You know he has his own, like your father, flair with magic.
Hmm.
He just you'd know. I would say with a 12, you heard stories of him actually getting trying to get taken by like drow spies one night, like pure drow spies one, but it kind of failed as
He
his father.
tried to get taken?
No,
Drow
one
spies
night
tried to take him.
Yeah,
Okay.
drow spies tried to take him. Didn't really work out as the bodies were. They came in like wearing somewhat metal armor. Their brains were somewhat like
Charbroiled.
vibrated so hard it seems like that it's just mush. That he, if they, it was some like disgust in his direction and seemed to care, but that's all you know about him.
What the fuck spell is that?
Of course, I know something about like how these people got wrecked. All right, fair enough.
I'm impressed. Out of character. In character, I don't know this information.
So yeah, I expect some things to go wrong.
I mean,
Who
obviously.
knows? I don't expect a fight to break out. Hopefully.
I'm not
Who
planning on
knows?
fighting him.
I'm not the wisest man. Not you. I'm worried about fighting him.
Rita just like pointedly looks at Sappy.
Not my family. Not my group. Not your group. None of them are planning on thinking about you fighting him.
Who do you think's gonna fight him?
I mean, I won't if I
Depends on how bad.
happens,
Depends on how much he badmouths the king.
All right, yeah, there's a
Oh.
king. Yeah.
The king doesn't like to fight. In fact, I've never seen him fight. He's made many threats though. But
That doesn't mean you can't
as,
fight.
as a man, I've worked at this council for about I've been friends with the council members since this town started. I'd say he's more bark than bite. The king is more bark than bite. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun to witness go down.
Okay.
Calliope, roll me a dex check.
Calliope backflipping everywhere in the fucking laser tag arena.
I imagine guidance wouldn't be usable for this, so let's just
Sure.
go ahead.
You technically could, but it'd be cheating. Damn it, wasn't the blink dog. What? Yes, it
Yes, it was the blank dog.
was.
Oh my goodness.
The dog is now gonna walk out of that place with a golden metal. It looks to be plastic, like usually given to a child, but the dog has its head held high.
Good doggo.
He looks sad, kinda, because she didn't win anything. Jalicum just kind of has his arm wrapped around her. He's got like a silver medal for most wins,
Right.
but puts the silver medal around her neck.
You won my heart.
He's got a gold medal.
Yeah.
All right. Are you saying like medal for all 4 rounds, or just for each round they get a gold medal? Okay.
It's whoever was on the board most.
Okay.
He was on the board most.
So yeah,
Yeah, I only got second place a bunch.
you get a bronze. Maurice got chocolate. He's happy.
I dig it.
I can respect it.
He breaks off half of it and hands it to you.
Aw.
Hayden's to who?
Calliope.
Aw.
Yay.
Talking about your best friends.
Which is adorable.
They head back to the house, and at that time, your mother isn't wearing her.
Oh.
And she goes, "Okay, everybody ready?"
Oh my god, that was so awesome. I was over here. I was over there. Threw me. Oh my god.
Sounds like
Should
you
have found a
had fun.
dress with dwarven fashion.
You look good as you are. This was a great sandwich, by the way. I need to learn how to make sandwiches as good as this, because this was just so good.
Rita's staring at Mavis because it's like the first time you said some shit like that.
What?
The secret is our home buffalo sauce.
Buffalo sauce.
It's made out of buffaloes.
I'd ask how you make it, but I don't want, it's probably, I'd imagine it's a family recipe, and I don't want to seem like I'm intruding. I mean, if you could tell me, I'd appreciate it.
Wouldn't
but-
Sabi technically know this?
Bella would have a piece of paper that has the ingredients of it on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to steal that from
Let
her.
Bella cook.
That's...
No, I'm saying let Bella cook.
Bella, can you cook?
Of course I can cook. How else you expect me to survive on the road?
Ration.
Matter of
Ooh,
factly.
also, she runs in the back and grabs like a bag about the size of a Goliath's hand,
What the fuck?
and gives it to you and puts it in your bag. Oh, I made a new batch of season. What you would smell it? It's like if you've ever smelled crawfish boil.
Oh my god!
It's equivalent to
Old
that,
Bay?
basically.
So it smells like Old Bay.
I don't know what Old Bay is.
Probably better than that, Sam.
I like the smell of it boiling, I'm just saying.
All right.
Just a very nice seasoning.
I'll be sure to try this out, Mom. Thanks.
It's the size of your head.
Cook a lot of food, need a lot of seasoning.
And your father will get out the carriage. And he's like, "Well, where the fuck is?" And
Matt, I
You
wish
see
you
a
could see
goat.
my expression.
you see a Goliath man run out in like a very nice vest and goes, "Sorry, sir. Where will we be driving to?"
I like this man already.
Castle. There'll be a red carpet thing. I don't know. They made it sound so official.
They sound fancy. Why a red carpet? Did anyone ever consider that? Like, is it supposed to be like
I
symbolic
don't
of the
care
blood of
about
your enemies?
semantics. I don't know.
I know.
It's a limo. It's basically
It's a
a
carriage limo.
The maroon purple tiefling is staring a hole in the side of your head, Mavis.
Is there a sunroof?
Why red?
You see from the
Yeah.
side of his vest, Mr. Politic pulls out a knife, cuts a hole in the ceiling, and goes, "There he is."
I love this family. Have I mentioned that I love this family?
Well, Maurice, we got a party to go to.
Yay.
I love Maurice.
Hopefully it won't be like the last party we went to, or the one before the party before that one.
Every party we've been to has been so bad.
We get invited to a lot of parties.
Yeah, we do. I'm optimistic. I give a big grin and just I'm hoping. You know, I gotta
Just
hope.
don't panic and try and kill someone.
I did nothing of the sort.
So yeah,
She's just staring at you since I don't have crackers to actually pop into her mouth like I do in real life.
It's a quick commute. Easiest way to say it. You would drive by a place and you're very confused as you've seen this building before. Now that you're driving past this part of the city, which is a normal looking building with a snake curling up into a tower that Bella, you know, is not usually there.
Mm.
And from it, you see walking out Jedius and Dawn at his side.
Ah,
You know, I shouldn't be surprised. What with magic, but at the same time, the fuck?
Hi, Jedius.
Hi. How are you doing? As the building just goes, it only can stay. Like, I can only do that like once a week. Didn't want to waste on you. Sorry. Yes. And this like it like summoned like right in front of the castle.
So block traffic for like half a second.
Yep, an entire building.
Just
You
there.
just can't help but show up in style.
Thank you. I can only do this like once a week. Like I said, it only lasts for like
A short amount of time, I'd imagine. I'd imagine you're here for I motion to Dawn, and for motion to our heavily bearded Bella father.
If I remember correctly, he also has a friend in the family that isn't just.
Sash
Sabi.
looks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to bring that up. That's why I didn't.
You just slight.
Oh, I am ready to
nod
throw
in her
everyone's
direction.
dirt. Wait, what?
You see a slight just nod of Jedis' head in her direction.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
See something?
on a scale from 1 to 10.
Oh, 9.
1 second.
Wait, what'd you say,
No,
Butters?
Well, he was saying he was checking something out of scale.
Now
from
it's a
10.
9.
I told you it'd be a 9.
Her face is tomato.
Mm-hmm.
At least she's not, babbling, completely giving herself away.
You hear the fight is.
Can I offer her like a way out of this situation?
You got her into it. Get her out.
How so?
That's why I'm helping. Or trying to. Pretty much like, Sesh, we should probably go inside. I'm gonna explore this place before the party starts fully.
Hmm.
We'll meet you inside. She's like, walk. She like walks off the steps with her hand on her back, like, come, move faster.
Dawn looks at Jayus and she goes, "You fucking dumb."
Beautiful.
Did you expect less of him? I mean, obviously we can expect more, but did you expect less?
She shrugs.
She's just like, I shouldn't, but I did. Oh god.
Come on, guys, we gotta go to a party that's not gonna end horribly like all the others.
You
Fingers crossed.
You walk past that table that the axe once was on.
It's not there.
Once was on. It's not.
That's not ominous. I mean,
And
then
you
again,
walk-
this is an important event.
You'll walk into the main room, which is it's a ballroom once again. Looks somewhat different as it's a complete circle around, and it's just like a full table, like a huge circular table that looks enough for like a good 80 people to fit. As you see a rather hairy man walking beside you. David, this is your time to shine.
Give it to us, David.
Come on, tell us all about yourself, Harry.
Harry.
So I've just walked in beside him.
Yeah, you saw a weird building appear in the middle of a town. Or not in the middle, right outside of the front doors of the kingdom.
Well, yeah, I would walk up to him because I would have noticed them talking to the people that came out of the building, I guess.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah. So, what do you guys know about that building? That thing was awesome, huh?
Yeah. Friend of ours.
Ew, stranger
Devils in
danger.
Style. Hi,
You see, he looks somewhat canine-like.
canine-like. Squint.
Describe
Look.
your look a little bit, David.
Kind of canine-like, I guess, if he spoke. Actually, it's almost like a tigerish face, I would say.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's got a shaggy brown hair. The face is very, well, reminds you of a tiger. That's the best way to put it.
Anybody can roll a history check if they want.
Yes, please.
Why the fuck not with my 0 mod and bad rolls? Let's do this.
He is very short. He's only
20.
5'6".
He's only fat. Fuck you.
You're still taller than her. I mean, I'm 5'8", so you're barely shorter than me.
Mavis, you've heard of us. They're usually very tribal in nature and constantly nomadic, moving around place to place. A shifter.
Oh. I'm not gonna say that out loud, but I'm like, I'm very interested. In, like, I hold out my hand. Nice to meet you. My friend here doesn't tend to like strangers, but I'm sure we can solve that real quick. My name's Mavis. And yours is?
He'll shake your hand and say, they call me Da.
Da. D-A-H?
Yes.
Ah.
Ah,
It's nice to meet you, Da. Put that in here.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just hovering watching this.
I would ask you more about the building.
Friend of ours likes to make an entrance, to say the very least. And, well, having a giant building show up and just kind of be like surprise and then vanish, that's his style.
You see Jason laugh and keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to out him. If he wants to do that, that's on him.
Do you have any more friends that can do stuff like that?
At the moment,
We're still making
No.
friends. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to do that someday. figure out how he did it. That's the first
You
part.
really want to try and actually do that?
Are you saying you wouldn't?
Create a building out of nowhere and announce my presence.
I'm not saying to announce your presence, just be able to move from place to place and, you know, safely.
It sounds cool. I'd like to give my granny a big house that I could just have her have anywhere.
I don't think it lasts forever, though, sweetheart.
But then my granny could live anywhere.
This is true.
I'm not sure that's how it works, darling.
We'll
Why
go over the
are you
semantics
so
of it.
precious?
We gotta understand more about it first, right? I pat Calliope's head.
Uh-huh.
Understand it first so we can actually figure out how to do it. The building interested you?
Yes,
It looks
new and exciting things tend to pique my interest.
That's fair. I mean, I can definitely understand it. I mean, suddenly building. Yeah, but yeah, if I knew more about how it was done, I'd let you know. But sadly, I'm a little behind on that. Still learning, just like anyone else. Still like most people here, I imagine.
So inside, is there supposed to be like seats and everything, or like a buffet thing before the ball?
Big buffet.
Oh no, not another buffet.
Well, no, just like
The food hasn't been served yet.
They're going
no,
to.
but I mean,
But there's
is there gonna
seats.
be? Yeah, there's gonna be seats.
Yeah, there's seats they can. There's the big table, and then there's smaller tables to the left, right, like just like there's a few tables for just like people that don't want to sit at the main one. But then there's the big one that seats about 80, and then there's about like 4 more tables that seat 5.
Okay. How big's our group? Our group's 5. What?
I'll tell you, we should go in and get a good spot by the food, and continue this conversation.
I'd be okay with that. Is everyone else alright with that, or do you think we should find a different seat? Think there's one close enough that we can actually hear your dad? If we're lucky.
Probably up
They
closer to
got-
the front.
You would know they got thaumaturgs,
Oh.
Just go
basically
anywhere.
microphone.
What kind of king wouldn't be able to use it?
What kind of king wouldn't want to use it?
Oh yeah, and the king's not out just yet. You notice as there's a big old chair for him.
I mean, depending on the king, you know, it kind of says a lot about him.
Yeah, it's not like golden. No, it's just like a little bit like more like I'd say not double the size of any other chair. Just it looks to be well made, like old fine wooden chair.
Oh my god, is it like the Pope seat?
I don't know.
Or
what
just
the Pope seat is.
It's a fucking thing where people got really pissed off at the Pope because he replaced the original chair with just like a classic wooden seat. Because he's like, it's material, it doesn't fucking matter, essentially.
Yeah. Versus, you know, something being, you know, high status, stuff like that looking chair.
Yeah. So, as you're all chatting, you do see the king does eventually come. You can tell he's a king because he's got that axe by his side.
Of course, lordly looking son of a gun.
He's got a fine bushy beard, nothing compared to.
Of course. That's a beard for the
Politics.
ages.
He's got this almost like pale stone-like skin.
Duragar? Would it be a nature check or?
Sure.
Okay. That was not something I was going to expect from this man. 11.
You've seen Durgard, not quite, because his hair is like a brown. No, the hair of his beard's brown. He has no hair at the top of his head.
Oh. So that would
He's-
kind of give it away as a Duragar.
Yeah, because usually Durgars are a white or a grayish.
Yeah.
This is a fine, like brownish black.
Huh.
He's got dark markings over his head, face, part of his hand, so you can see, and a nice like square like jaw, roughly 5'2", on the taller side for a dwarf, but very stout still.
Obviously.
And yeah, it's God damn it, Sam. Say your terrible joke out loud for everyone to hear. Say it for the class.
Do you want me? It only works if you can see the picture, though.
Hey, so I just figured out what my small piece of jewelry that I have that I got from my
I thought he
background.
said my drool.
A
And I'm like,
jewel.
what?
It's a rose pendant.
Did that pop up on our eye screens?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Say the joke now, Sam. Big man. Say-
Did a witch curse you and all your servants until you can understand love?
Beauty and the Beast.
Sam has no shame. There's no way that he would hide that unless he.
No,
There's no way.
it wasn't that he was hiding it. It was that, you needed context. Now you understand.
Oh god.
This like fucking ancient looking furbolg sitting next to him.
When you say ancient, can I? Okay, so in my brain, I don't know why, it's always really fucking hard for me to tell the ages of furbolg. Mainly because they have fur, so wrinkles are harder to see.
I'm gonna say you can make a insight check, and I'm gonna say like relating to like human ages, what it would look like to you.
Okay.
Approximate, of course. 16, not bad.
Not bad. He looks like if he was a human, he'd be in his late 70s, early to mid 80s.
So
Okay, yeah, he's ancient. For a furbolg, isn't that like 400? Roughly.
Probably you would guess in his 400s, yeah.
There are so many people here that I want to talk to.
That is a long-lived life, and probably a life well spent.
And you'd see,
Hopefully.
just sitting at the big table.
The big boy
group-
table.
Sitting at the bigger table with that group that you saw earlier.
Oh, they're just there? Oh.
Yeah, they're at the bigger table.
I don't know any of them, so I look at them and hold on, I have to ask. The duck is there, correct?
It's on the lap of the goblin.
I also have to ask, was I forced to change out of my my pink bunny onesie?
You're not naked, so you're good.
Okay, just making sure, like, it might not have been considered dress attire.
I nudge Da and I kind of nod my head. I'm like, there's a duck.
Yes, there is. It's his companion.
And now that I've heard this, he looks at Sam's.
Not
bunny.
Sam. The goblin.
I know, but
Oh.
Sam's wearing a bunny suit.
Ah.
He just,
Yeah, Calliope is a halfling wearing a pink bunny onesie.
Mm-hmm.
With a warhammer on her back.
Yeah. So you point out the duck. I look at the duck, and then I look to your friend, who
Mm-hmm.
looks like a bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And the only word that escapes my mouth is interesting.
Oh, gee.
No, I'm. What? What? What?
It also has a butt
What?
flap.
Is it closed?
Yes.
Is it? She's not naked.
You'd see some of you would be so disappointed. They're bringing plates of food. It's not like
not a
it's
buffet
dwarven
style.
proportions, not buffet style. You get just a random plate that has different stuff on it from time to time, like just some meats, some greens loosely.
Is there a waiter?
Yeah, your glass will stay full the entire night.
Oh, not drinking alcohol. Obviously, as I've said before, it's, again, nothing rude. Just I keep my
Then
wits
you're
about
not gonna drink for the night
me. No,
unless you brought your own drink.
I brought my own drink.
They're
I have a
only
water
ser-
skin.
They're only serving alcohol at this point.
Oh, it's
This is
dwarves.
a dwarven party,
prepared.
yeah.
I prepared with my water skin. I was prepared for a dwarven event.
I was prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. I'm so glad someone else knows.
Prepared.
I'm so glad someone else knows that fucking movie.
Nobody likes Hoodwinked.
Hoodwinked
I
is
like
great.
A lot of people don't like Hoodwinked.
Why
I like
not?
Hoodwinked personally.
I can understand if they didn't like Hoodwinked 2. That was a
Yeah,
flop. But the first one.
The second one, yeah. But
Back
the first
to the
one,
point. Okay.
yes.
So yeah, just it'll be roughly 10 to 15 minutes, because you guys are getting there like right on time, like as it started.
Obviously, we.
It'll be like 10 to 15 minutes before everything fully, like, people start, like, you would know the king has to like do a speech about inaugurating the new person to his council.
I mean,
Well, less of to his council, just more like putting him like higher up on the, because he's
He's
already
been
on the
elevated.
council. He's been promoted.
I don't get what all this is about. But I sure has some good food.
Yeah. From what I can tell, it's politics. I'm starting to understand why Seekers don't tend to get involved with politics, because I don't understand half what's going on still. Sababella, are you a politics gal, or are you just as lost as us?
I understand it mostly, but I don't pay much attention to it.
Okay, good. So you are like us. Welcome to the party. I hold up my water skin and take another drink.
Rita's downing glasses.
You notice some familiar faces to you, Bella. You've grown up knowing these people, kind of like family friends for the most part. You notice the head of your paladins like organization there
the
too,
order.
as he's a member of the council, in his best shining armor.
Of
Oh,
course.
he's looking fancy.
He's the only real person in the council wearing armor currently.
Oh, currently. I mean,
Well,
obviously the king.
someone is.
You would see the the usual helmet, like this helmet that barely fits his face, but it has like giant, like almost like horns on the side of it, not like devil horns, but like straight, like I guess you'd call it ram horns on the side of it that he carries with him. It is just on the table still, with his maul on his back. He's like ready to throw down at all times, and you would.
Oh, of course.
And eventually, the king would stand up and go. Everybody would quiet down. Greetings.
What's going
all
on?
of
What's
you.
going on?
I, if you don't know, am King Burleton. I am grateful to be bringing this old relationship platonically to an end and a new one enhancing further.
Wait, are they fucking?
I'm excited to bring Mr. J. Politic to be my right hand, and I am sad to see Sir Lavani be gone. And you see somebody whisper, just like this little tiny, like younger looking halfling whisper something in my ear. No, yeah, halfling whisper something. He goes, "What?" And he goes, "Apparently, I have to say, because of the. Does anyone have any reason that they shouldn't? This law shouldn't happen, or this movement shouldn't be passed?"
Just in case, I cast Detect Evil and Good, and I'm looking around the room, especially once the speech started, in case any, sucky bitches happen to be in the room.
No evil that you see.
Okay, just making sure. After the last couple parties, she's really on edge when it comes to parties.
No. Sam,
Understandable.
if it makes you feel any better, I just use protection from good and evil.
We're paranoid.
So you'd
No.
see that same half elf that you know before.
Hmm.
He just stands. I'd have something I'd love to say, which some people in the council just go, "Oh God."
I felt the O God coming. Oh, Morden, help him.
I'm
and-
listening.
Oh, you notice he puts his the king puts his axe on the table and like does the go on like with his hands and he
Mhm.
puts his chin on the butt of the axe
He,
with his
he's,
two hands on the pommel.
he's expecting tomfoolery. Quick, man, duck! You don't know what you're doing!
Well, okay. Hi everybody. My name is Malachi.
Hi, Malachi.
It's not a fucking AA
Are you an
meeting.
alcoholic?
I got to it before you could say it.
No. I haven't met you yet, so hi.
I am the son of the once councilman Narlit. My father was a great man, good part of this council. Um, he talked to me many times about the world, the city, what it once was, what he feared it would become. One of the things he feared he would become is a dwarven city,
Oh no.
which it has. Because I don't know. And he like just stands up on his chair. If you remember this, King Almighty Burlington. But this city was never meant to be a dwarven city. It was made by Goliaths, and he looks hard at Burleton, dwarves, humans, elves, halflings, everyone. Slowly carved out, sure. At the time, a dwarf was the head of it all. So yes, the dwarf was the king, but there was never a dwarven city. But it has been, for a while, a plot to make it, which is fine and dandy until you do it filthy. My father once told me of how you used to raise to heights, how you used to were strong, but then you seem to get small, and he winks at him.
That's racist.
Oof.
Not necessarily, now is it? And the king's demeanor, he seems to like almost look like he caught on to something, and he's looking somewhat upset.
You talked about my dick.
Oh
You
my
see,
God.
King, King, you don't even deserve that fucking axe you hold in your hand now, dude.
Wait, what?
Talking about people when you think you deserve that weapon. You made the army of men go and steal it from a worthy fight. And you stand here today acting like a champion when you haven't fought a day in your fucking life. As you just see the king like gesture for somebody to like say something to somebody and guards start approaching him. Have a good fucking day. As he just turns around and starts walking. As you see the the uh the tiefling at this point has stood up with him
Mm-hmm.
and has you see the size of something purple sticking out of his jacket pocket. And do you see Malachi look to him, just shake his head no slowly, and it gets put back in his pocket, and he's not clenching his machete that he has on his side.
No blasters! No blasters!
Mhm.
The you see a slight of arcane twitch as something gets put away by the bird. And you just see the demeanor bit really sad of the goblin who just grabs her entire plate, like all of the team's plates of food, and just
She's
starts heading out.
Oh my gosh. I love all of them. They're all my adopted children.
And he
I
just,
love them all.
Malachi, as he's walking out, just goes, his skin made much more sense to his demeanor a while ago, as he's walking about.
I'll just lean
Wait a
down
minute.
to Isabella. That could have
No.
gone worse than it actually did.
Hold on. Can I make
Yes.
another nature check on this guy from that comment?
I'm gonna get a nature check on him.
Sure, if you want.
Because regardless of what I roll, I have a theory I'm going to throw out. 13.
Well,
Bella, you would know. Nobody knows why he. They thought it was just. Most people believe he's just has a weird condition that makes his skin.
Oh, why the fuck not?
It's
Hold
not-
up, let me roll
It's
nature.
not of a normal dwarf, but people don't question it because it seems rude. You fuck some guys in your time.
wow, we all.
Dude,
got
look-
That's the
confused.
reasoning you understand this.
He looks vaguely similar to a Goliath, in a weird way.
Yeah, that was my theory.
Wait, is he the spawn of a Goliath and a dwarf put together?
Oh, I don't think that's it.
He looks like a full dwarf, like a normal dwarf.
But he's bald like a Goliath.
He's
Which
a-
would be an insult to the dwarven lineage.
And he has a beard, but that's, belt of dwarven kind can solve that issue. But
Move, Mama.
that
And
also
he
would
just-
explain why he's got
Really?
a very.
She looks down at her belt.
You're a lass. You've got wonderful.
That doesn't always drop it.
Shh. I don't know if they can grow that.
He
Well,
stands
then
up.
halflings
fully.
have a very hard time growing
Yeah,
facial.
obviously, I'm not saying any of this, fully out loud. I'm not, saying
Stands
that
up
here.
angrily.
Yeah.
The
Again, I'm
king,
saying nothing.
and he goes, "Okay, let's make one thing clear. Anybody that wants this axe can come and take it." And he's looking like he's legitimately gesturing to everyone in this room, basically saying, "Who wants to challenge me?"
Calliope looks at him and goes, "Are you just giving it away?"
Want fight me for it, little girl.
No, thank you.
And he's. My question is, at this point,
Can I roll an insight check to see how hard it would be to beat this guy?
Right.
If that's an insight check, I'll make one of those as well.
I'm gonna say it's not. It's like check I'll allow.
Is not one you'll allow?
It's like a level 4 adventurer with 20 con versus a level 20 adventurer with 20 con will look the exact same.
Okay.
Fair enough. I'm gonna walk up to him, not to fight him. Not to fight him. Walk up
Challenge
close
him.
enough to him to talk. As much as I understand that you are upset, Mr. Bird, this kind of attitude is not quite becoming of a king. You look like you're losing yourself.
He leans down towards you and say,
leans down.
He's on
he's
a
on a
pedestal.
big ass chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he goes, "You could tell me how to be king for little Missy.
Does he look?
What did he just say?
You could tell me how to be king, little Missy. Sit the fuck down."
Ooh. Them
None of
fighting
you hear
words.
this. None
Obviously.
of you hear this. Just so you.
I'm more. You said it.
I'm not telling you how to be king, but I am telling you that you are worrying your subjects.
You see, Jay stands up and goes,
Jay's like, nope, oof.
"You feel something land on your shoulder.
Hi, Neve.
But you don't see anything."
Obviously.
On, not you,
Yeah, no.
Mavis.
Sorry. I thought you meant
Rita.
Sorry. My bad.
And you say, you just hear you say, "Take a step." With all
Take-
kindness, get out of the woman's face, and I'll leave your city kindly before I have to show you how real men fight.
I'm going to take a step back.
And he just goes, "Snake man,
Hmm?
you want to come after the axe?" And Bella, you would know the axe is like the king. This king has created basically the stigma of whoever holds the axe
Is king.
deserves to rule. Not as king necessarily,
Ah.
deserves to,
So it's Mjolnir.
in a way. Not necessarily that you are king, but you deserve the right to be.
Temptation.
It's
But I mean, I don't. It's not that I want to
it's-
rule. It's that he's calling. He's basically saying anyone who wants to fight him. Just like I kind of want to see how he fights. Like not to win, just to see how he fights. But I don't know if he'd hold back and not kill me.
Rita just wants him to calm the
And it's just Jadius goes, "So, get out of the innocent woman's face. I won't fuck with you because of you're doing this. So, kindly back the fuck off." And you see, as he gestures, like flicks his head, and like men come to like escort Jedius out. He goes, "Oh, don't worry, fuck you all," and he just pops out of existence.
I love Jedius.
Jesus Christ.
My son. My flamboyantly everything he wants to be son. Unless he's my daughter, in which case, you know, I love them regardless.
The king he goes silent for 2 minutes, just like looking across the room.
Are you going to kill anyone who challenges you, or are you just going to have it be a challenge to be a challenge?
Unsportsman person, am I?
Are you limiting challenges at all?
Oh, this.
He has like the fingers on the bridge of his nose.
Hey, I just want to know the rules before anyone challenges you, so anyone else will know the rules as well.
I just want to know if anyone can challenge you.
Sure, anyone can challenge me.
Okay.
I glanced at Calliope. Should we? What do you think? This sounds like a terrible
Oh, I
idea.
had a really funny bad idea.
What's your bad idea?
Out of character, see if he can challenge and defeat Spiritual Granny.
I like this idea. I'm going to try and do it myself. Again, I don't want to see if he rules. I want to see how he fights, so that Sababella can actually be able to see whether or not he fights like a dwarf.
You're gonna beat him, and you're gonna.
I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna become a dwarven king, essentially. Yeah.
Bella, I'm
Yeah.
assuming at this point you're watching more at this point. Like,
Yeah, I'm not trying to get thrown out
you
of my
would
city.
see your father looking at you with the eyes of
Kick his ass.
just. It's both do it and please don't do it. You're not sure which one it is.
It's like
I love you if you do it, but if you fail, I don't know you.
I lean over real close to my dad and I say,
You better make up your mind, old man, because I'll fucking do it.
With all kindness, I think you can take the fucker.
I stand up. Hold on, let me. Awesome.
Is this a one at a time thing, or can we just all charge you?
I think it's a one at a time thing. It's not fair to
I
go
don't
more than one at a
shit.
time.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, he doesn't give a shit.
Val looks at her.
I'm looking at the rest of the group going, so...
Oh, he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a
Stars,
shit.
if I win this legendary axe on this day, the first day we've been back in this campaign for like 3 weeks, I'm not going to apologize.
I'm gonna fight him.
Who's all
Hey, man.
charging him?
I'm not charging
No,
him.
oh, no, I'm not charging.
Oh, I'm gonna sit back a little bit of a distance, but that's...
I step forward. I'm like,
I
I'm
do have a plan to
Yeah.
try something from
Spiritual
60
granny.
feet away.
I step forward. I'm like,
No, actually not even that.
yeah.
How close would we have to get 30 feet? Like, how much farther?
The room's like 60 feet wide.
It's not
Like,
that big. Yeah.
It's
Oh, okay.
big, but not that big.
Okay. So
I-
as long
Okay,
as-
cool.
Okay, if he's giving me a chance to, before I stand up, I'm going to summon a Morning Star, one-handed weapon, so I can get on my shield, roll my shoulders, and step up and be like, all right. I glanced back to Calliope. Calliope?
I got an idea.
Okay. I point to Sababella. Are you sitting down or standing up? I need to know this now before we do anything.
Why not? I'm not exactly the kind of person that likes boring parties anyway.
Cool. All right. David, are you just gonna? Yeah, you sit down. I don't want you to get hurt as part of this. I'm crazy, but I gotta know.
If our seats are within 30 feet of them, I'll stay where I'm at.
What does the head of my order look like right now?
He looks happy.
He's like, yeah, man, get it.
Good.
He just looks like he wants something to fucking happen at this point.
I'm doing it. He has issued the challenge, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm going and just so that
I'm back.
welcome
What's
back.
happening?
Welcome back.
We're fighting the
I-
king.
We're attacking
We're
the
fighting
king.
Yeah.
Why?
Also, Butters,
Yes,
so
for it.
you're aware, as I stand up and I stare him down, I'm like, I'm not sure if this is protect or soar, but I gotta aim high, huh? And I have my Morningstar ready, shield up, and I'm ready to roll whenever he is.
So everyone has challenged the king from what I can.
As soon as they attack, I have something I wish to do, but it's not until people try to attack.
Me, Calliope,
We're
and
we're taking 10.
okay.
As I need to make a character sheet for the king.
You were not expecting us to
But-
fight him, were you?
So is it 1v1 or just?
He's
No,
saying
he
he
said he
doesn't give a
didn't
heck.
care.
He doesn't care.
He said we can all take him out at once.
Oh
Yep,
boy.
So yeah, I asked if Calliope and if Sababella wanted to join, and Rita was trying to talk him down, so she's like, probably shouldn't ask if since she was
King
trying to.
Calliope.
As soon as the fight starts, Rita's gonna join in.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Love you.
Like it's once it escalates to violence, there's just a tiefling sighing with her
Listen,
head
what
close to
can
the
go
table,
wrong
like
with King
oh.
Calliope, right?
No, there's nothing wrong with King Calliope. Although it might be, I don't think it's a case of, win or lose at this point. Again, the other reason why I'm doing this is so that Sababella has a chance to see if, this looks dwarven fighting style or not.
At this point in time,
Are we rolling initiative?
I still need to make a fucking character sheet, Guru.
I know.
Then I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom and
Yeah.
do something.
Yes, everybody take 5 if you need to.
Yeah,
well,
encourage you.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting any to help me here.
I mean, come on, Butters. You issued the challenge to this party, and you expected them not to take it up.
Didn't fucking know at this point, man.
I mean, to be fair, again, both in character and out of character is like, he's dwarvish, but it's kind of odd. My brain's just going, I saw what happened to Yuri. I've seen what a Goliath can do. This is a dwarf in appearance, but is it a dwarf? I don't know. I need more information. I need data. What's the best way to get data out of a dwarf? Pulls out weapons. Fight!
Oh dear.
So,
Why?
at this point, you all, I'm gonna say for fun, you see Dawn pulling out just a random instrument she has on her.
Is she playing battle music?
Yes, she's playing battle music.
I love her. Bless your mother.
Right of the Valkyrie.
Okay, fuck. I had an idea of what class this guy was.
I gotta look something up now just for my own fucking curiosity. And I'm probably gonna want to cry because of it.
Yeah, but Butters, you need to Matt Mercer this and have just stats just in case, because sometimes you walk into the city throwing around magic, and other times you just challenge them in the open field. And when the king throws the gauntlet down first, someone's got to pick that up and be like, okay, I'm
Don't
willing
worry,
to smack down with you.
I know exactly what level he is.
Okay. Honestly, if he's weaker than Belkis, I will be happy to lose to him. If he's as strong as Belkis, I will think that Belkis can kick his ass. I'm honestly hoping he's like a level 4 like us, and so he's just going to get mollywopped and have to call in his guards. Which I imagine he's going to do.
Do I got enough time to go outside for a moment?
Probably, he said take 10.
Sure.
Okay, then yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, go take care of the pups. The pups need take precedence.
But see, if he calls his guards, he'll be seen as weak because he publicly issued the challenge.
And I made
he
sure
goes
to
that
verify that we could take him on as many as we wanted against him, because we were like, yeah, hold on, is it just 1v1? And he's just like, I don't care. Clearly, he's saying he can fight us. And Malachi may have just thrown us under the bus by basically making us think, if he's never fought a day in his life, Let's see how he actually fights. Malachi may have just screwed us all over and actually made it so that the king's going to make better position for himself, or is going to make him look like a complete nutter arsehole. I don't care either way. I'm just going to have fun with this. I'm going to try and be as annoyingly unkillable as I can be and trying to get him to focus me if I can. Sababella is probably going to make that very hard because she's a paladin, and as you know, people are wont to say, like Joe Manganiello, paladins are the DPS. Let's be fair.
I'm gonna destroy him. I need you to realize that.
Oh, I'm aware.
You know, unless he's actually level 20, in which case...
Well, if he's actually level 20, then Malachi lied.
Because
In
you
which
can
case,
still,
yeah.
you can still be decently strong if you haven't fought a day in your life, because that doesn't mean that you don't train.
No, I'm not saying he
Thank
doesn't
you for being
train.
the first one to point that out.
Oh, no.
Ferris.
I know that. Obviously, I went and I trained with
Brick.
Brick. Thank you. I couldn't think of her name for a second there. That's my bad. I went and trained with Brick, and obviously that's not having anything to do with fighting. I never said that, he doesn't train. But generally, you don't get to level 20 just by training. I'm saying generally.
Boosted.
There's also the fact that he hasn't fought a day in his life.
Yes. Which is...
Not everyone is going to be there to monitor him, so...
Oh, yeah, no.
No bulk boost.
But he also issued a challenge.
Stop
I'm like,
eating my blanket! Bad dog! Bad dog!
if you issue a challenge, you're either really confident or,
Hoping that no one will because of your status as a royal.
yes. And so I'm like, well, this is a dwarvish city, and, they're going to want to see a fight because, it's dwarves. Let's give them a fight. And if nothing else, we'll endear ourselves to the citizens because they're going to want to see someone fight, whether we win or lose. And if they win, it means that, hey, the dwarves have, proof that
This
their
is a
leader
potentially
is...
win-lose situation because this
Oh,
is
yeah.
could very easily be another motherfucker who decides you've now attacked the king. Now you're wanted. Your head is wanted in this town. Because let's be honest, I don't trust fucking monarchs in this campaign at
Oh, no.
all.
I don't trust him to be that either, except for the fact that we have a room full of witnesses that saw him say, I'm challenging everyone and anyone in this room to do this. And if he goes back on that, it's like, oh, yeah, okay, you've literally just said this. Your council may agree with you, but everyone else who is invited may not. And one of those people, on your council is the father of Sababella, who is one of the people who's just like, fuck it, let's see what's going to happen. So yeah, it could be a win-lose. I am willing to shoulder that burden. I am okay with shouldering that burden. I gotta protect. I gotta soar. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta aim high, and if I miss the mark, I will fall back down and get back up. I'm just hoping I didn't shoot too high. That's all I can hope for right now. Hey, I'm aware of when I can get into Icarus mode. This might be one of those times. But we will see.
Don, you're nervous, and I can tell because you haven't shut up since you issued this fucking challenge.
It's mostly the fact that Butters said he had to make a sheet for this guy, which means that he's unprepared, which means he might just decide that this guy is a level 16 warlock, for all I know.
I'm not unprepared completely. I know exactly what class he is.
I didn't say you were unprepared completely. I'm just saying you had to make a sheet.
That I'm making him 2 levels higher. No, I'm kidding. I just scared for a second though.
No.
At this point, Butters, I'm just expecting an ass kicking, man. Like, at this point, with this group, I've gotten used to my dick getting knocked in the dirt. Because every fight that we've had so far, aside from Belkis, because he wasn't trying to kill me, I've been knocked out at least twice. I'm used to getting my dick shoved in the dirt by high heels with spikes on them.
Bayonetta?
That's the ass whooping I want and will never receive, okay? Let's get that right.
Oh, I know. You
Stop
made this
chewing
clear
your
to me.
butt!
What the heck?
My dog is biting her butt!
I know, but you just go off on these things in mid-conversation. I'm just like, wait, are you talking to me or to your dog?
Oh, because I can hear! It sounds like it should hurt!
I can't hear it.
I know you can't hear it! I would hope you can't!
I can promise you I can't.
I said I would hope you can't!
Yes, and I can promise you I can't.
You are just going in circles.
That's because you went in circles.
I'm gonna choke you out with some piano wire.
Why piano wire?
Because it'll cut you.
That's just a garrote wire.
Yes, but piano wire is less expensive.
Really?
I'm almost certain.
I mean, really?
I'm going to Google this now.
The fact that they sell garrote wire is what surprises me. Like, I was thinking that's just like cable wire.
Dude, you can buy like anything.
Like, you just get it from Home Depot.
Fucking search for. Home Depot is ridiculously expensive, I've noticed.
Really?
Well, like, okay, so I'm basing this off the simple things that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
For a poor person, such as moi, yeah.
Obviously.
For a normal middle-class person, no.
Even a
Then again, I
normal
also-
middle-class person would probably say it's expensive.
Then again, I also cringe every time I go into fucking Office Depot because I spent almost $20 on a notebook.
I mean, you can get
I
the
shit
same
you not.
thing for $1. I just get,
Here's the thing. No, you can't.
depends on what you're looking
Sir,
to get specifically.
If you are as OCD as me, different notebooks write differently. And there are certain notebooks that I prefer over the others.
Yeah. That's one part of my minute amount of OCD that I'm glad doesn't apply to me. Because otherwise, I would go crazy.
Can you sit down, girl? Thank you. I'm trying to find Grotwire. Holy shit!
Hmm.
Dang. I could legit cut off your head with piano wire. Holy shit.
I mean, it's piano wire. Yes, you could. The fact that you are actually considering it is what is concerning me. I thought we were friends.
What
Don,
about
if I
a
truly
metal-
wanted to kill you, I would have done it by now.
What about a metal guitar string?
That too.
By middle. Oh,
Metal.
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 I don't think there is a middle guitar string. I think it only has like 6 strings, so there's not really a middle. Unless it's a 5-string guitar.
7 best guitar strings for metal. Not what I meant. Nickel wound electric string. When you say nickel wound, it concerns me.
Nickel wound.
Is that what it, okay? Oh
Spelled
right.
Same.
Wait, who fucking played the guitar again?
That was Dapper.
Okay.
Well, I was about to say it wasn't me.
He was the one playing it in the background all the time. And forgetting to...
It's so hard to remember who the fuck plays what instrument other than Butters, just because saxophone fits him too well.
Mhm,
I played
mhm.
the trumpet.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that?
That's a
It's a
compliment.
very
You-
jazzy, very sassy instrument.
Jazzy, sassy, and let's be honest, Careless Whisper is like the most memey song ever, and you are one of the most memey persons I've ever fucking met.
Mhm,
That is such a
mhm, also true.
compliment.
So I
What you mean by that,
return.
Darius?
Welcome back.
Just ask what did I mean by that?
I said I don't know what you mean by that.
Like Careless Whisper, like it's a song like everyone fucking knows, and it's usually for humorous purposes.
I don't know what you mean by the fact that I'm one of the most memey persons you know. I have no clue what you mean by that.
Boy,
He's being
boy.
He's being facetious.
Coy?
Bears. Coy. That's another good word for it.
Excuse me
Okay.
while I just coin Kratos.
Am ready.
Word.
Mhm,
I am ready.
mhm.
Let's kill this king and become kings ourselves.
We're not gonna
We're
kill
not
him.
trying to
He's
kill
not
him.
gonna
Okay,
kill
get
us. We're
slaughtered.
not gonna kill him.
Are you sure?
I was about to say, I'm like, I'm sure on the we're not gonna kill him part.
Are you are you really
Fair
sure?
play. Fair play. He said fair play, and I said we're not trying to kill each other.
Fair
Okay.
play might be fight to the death.
I made sure, as I said, just to Calliope, that we said we're not fighting to the death. We're just
Okay.
fighting until unconsciousness. If anyone takes it above that,
Okay.
stop that.
I'm gonna delete some stuff on this map, but sure, this is the one we can use for it. Anybody raising some flashbacks?
Suck it, bitch! Fucking Calliope breaks down on the ground.
Oh, hey, I'm already on the map. Cool.
Need to
Give me one
delete some
second.
things.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Where
Over
should
here.
we be?
Calliope followed me!
I'm at least 10 feet away from this guy.
Ew, him.
What?
Be gone, thought.
David.
Not that David, other David. You're not the first person in this campaign to be named David, surprisingly.
David.
I'm David.
I love it. I'm not
First and
David.
last
I'm
name.
David.
I don't
I want to
have...
start singing Arabian Nights when I see that icon.
Which one? Oh, that the king?
One.
Is that
Is
the
that
king?
The king I don't have a picture for, man.
Mm.
You're fine. That's why I asked.
He right...
That's
He's
why
like,
I
yeah.
moved away.
Calliope. I didn't want to be that close. Backflips away.
Hey, memories. Look, measure distance. Wait, memories.
No!
Wait, no. No.
Oh, goodness.
Memories.
I get to be 15 shitheads away from this guy. Oh boy. Memories.
Every time you instigate a fight, I just imagine Rita is just flanking Mavis like, I am going to be slightly out of the way, just in case you take a big one to the face.
I mean, that's usually how it goes with me. I just
And I
get right up in
guess
there and take a
with
big one
this,
right to the face.
guys...
Mhm.
We're rolling initiative.
Wait, let me make sure that it's just clean. It's clean. Okay, yeah, sure. Roll initiative.
Select my token. And... Initiative.
The one who issued the challenge is the one who's currently at the bottom.
He hasn't rolled initiative yet.
Nope, he's not.
No, I said currently. And I meant Mavis.
Yeah.
Jesus
We'll
H!
take a 21.
Oh, no!
Mhm.
Mavis. I want to say this now because I just realized what he did.
Yep.
I hate you.
No, I don't know
Huh?
what's going on yet. We
Sorry?
don't know.
What?
She hates me.
You just see him, like, smile and take the axe off his back.
Mhm.
Or,
I
no,
know.
it wasn't on his back. He
Yeah,
just
it was in his
took it
hands.
out.
Yeah.
And you just see him let out this extremely guttural scream.
I expected this.
Help raging.
Yeah, if only he didn't go first.
Listen, I still got an idea here, guys, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see.
That we will. That we will.
What exactly is this idea?
We're gonna find out.
Oh
I
dear.
need to... Sorry, I forgot to add something to one of his weapon attacks. 1 second.
I,
It's been an honor working with all of you. We're about to get slaughtered.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna get
I live, motherfucker. Where? Man! Is this
Yeah.
you?
Where? Yeah, that's me.
Okay, I just had to make sure.
Interesting choice of token.
Again, legit. I see it from a distance and I want to start singing Arabian Nights.
Are you?
Because it looks slightly like a turban. You are currently the only dude. Well, I mean Maurice, but Maurice doesn't fight.
Yeah, Maurice is a good man. He's
I'm
a
not a dude,
pacifist. Not no, David.
Okay.
We had a male character before in terms of
Uh-huh.
Russell, but what?
Rufus, you mean?
Rufus,
Yeah,
and the king is charging you.
Yeah, I started panicking as soon as I heard doo, 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 and I was trying to avoid that.
Yeah.
I expected this.
He's going to recklessly attack.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
What I thought it
That'll hit.
25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's right! Oh! I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
21.
Ooh.
Damn, impressive.
You should see the DC on there.
Yeah, we do.
So
17.
you're good for that one. He's coming around to swing again at you, and I'm gonna need another strength save.
And it only goes
And
once per
recklessly.
turn.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
fuck you. You
we-
played Cameral. I'm rolling it as this.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know about that until after it was pointed out to me.
I know.
That's
I just want to tease more.
hurt. Wow. How are you not unconscious?
I'm hardy.
Fair enough.
I'm in pain, but I'm hardy. Okay. Is that his turn? I mean, that's rage, movement, 2x attacks. Cool. That everything he's doing?
But does he get 3?
And he like parry steps around you to get in between you three.
I mean,
Well
you
then.
should be able to
Smart
get 3.
man.
Yeah, that would be definitely.
Or is
difficult
it?
terrain, wouldn't it? He's moving through.
Hey. The first rule of game mechanics is NPCs don't have to follow PC
I
rules.
know, but don't remind him.
David.
Well, I'm looking at that fancy axe, and I really want to take a closer look. But we're gonna try to shoot him
With
Mel.
with Mel gun? Piercing
And
magical?
He needs to make a strength save.
You miss.
A
21 misses?
He's
Not
parrying.
kidding.
Oh, I
You
was about to
barely
say.
hit. You match his AC.
Whoops,
Wow!
wrong click. But,
Sorry, what is that?
Disarming attack and strength
that's
save, 14.
Damage. So it's 18 damage total. Okay, I'm gonna use my crossbow expert bonus action to shoot him.
He literally only has to roll a 5. Wow!
And he needs to make another strength save.
How do you have advantage, by the way?
Because he
Because
reckless.
he's recklessly attacked.
I thought reckless was only within 5 feet.
No.
No.
Ew.
All attacks.
No, all attacks
That's-
against him
that's
are at
the-
advantage.
That's the
Wanna make
downside to
sure.
reckless, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's why Cameron rarely reckless, is because of the fact that, even though he could have
Oh.
gotten more crits, he was not wanting to get hit
Yeah,
by
that's why
ranged
I
people.
don't reckless hell.
Oh, I always reckless as a barbarian.
I mean, I wanted to get higher level first.
You
Jesus
hit.
Christ!
Search. Another 10.
Oh my gosh.
With another disarming attack.
How many of those can you use?
Number of times equal to his wisdom modifier.
Oh.
Oh, that's a
damn.
14, but 23
No,
because
it's
he's
not.
advantage.
23, yep.
Why would he have an advantage on
Because he's
saves?
raging.
Because he's raging.
No. Raging
Yes, yes,
is
yes,
on
yes.
Checks, not saves.
It's
Pretty
also
sure.
saves.
It saves.
It also saves. You have advantage on strength checks and saving throws, both.
Oh,
Yep.
well, 14 it gets it anyway, so
Yep.
that's the end of my volley.
Oh,
Impressive.
Rita.
I don't like that he's moving, nor do I like that he's well armored.
He's not wearing any armor.
Oh Jesus Christ!
He's wearing fine robes, a ring, and bracers.
Ah.
Can I cast that?
Ooh.
As you sorry, 1 second. As you cast a spell within 5 feet of
Oh,
Oh,
he's going to
no.
attack
He's
you. He's got
Mage
Mage
Slayer.
Slayer.
Oh boy!
so
Thank you for doing what I was thinking about doing, but can't because I don't have the spells yet.
Well, hit me. I can't disengage and use this at the same time. Ah!
Oh no.
Well, I am
Uh-oh.
probably unconscious.
Oh no.
We'll see. You could be conscious.
I don't have a lot of health, Don. Yeah, I'm out. I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead, but
Oh, I need to add another D10 to
34.
that also.
no, you don't. I'm unconscious unless he's actively
didn't-
trying to kill me.
Oh, if you're unconscious, yeah. It only added the 4d. Wait a second.
Is he actively trying to kill me?
No, there's an effect to his axe. if he rolls a 20.
Oh no.
So is it a
Okay.
10 plus another 4d6?
But yeah, it's because it's not also. I have to add the normal crit damage to it. So it's another 7 on top of that. But if you're unconscious, you're unconscious.
Yeah. She's
Like, because I'm pretty sure if he does too much more damage to me, I would be dead.
40 total. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thankfully not dead.
outright.
He non-lethals you.
I'm unconscious straight up.
Actually, he wouldn't non-lethal you. Just notice as you go down, like that little halfling that's watching goes, yeah, and you get stabilized as like little necromantic like black energy
Spare the
swirls into
dying.
you. Basically, a death cleric, spare the dying. Yeah,
Grave cleric?
yeah, because it's from 30 feet away.
Yeah, it would be grave. Death clerics don't have that. Death
Hate
clerics
the
are an
reaction.
attack.
I hate that the reaction stops
Yeah,
the
sorry, you
attack.
know
That
what
drives me nuts.
So for clearness, the reason I rolled the second 20. When you attack a creature with this weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, that target takes an extra 46 slashing damage. Then roll another 20. If you roll another d20, if you roll a 20, you lop off one of the target's limbs.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I think I can reattach those.
No, you can't yet.
Not yet.
God
Later,
damn it.
Not yet.
And not while you're
Well,
unconscious.
yes, you can. You just have to put it on there and cast a good healing spell, and it'll technically do it.
So yeah,
Fast.
Frida.
Like you have to will regrow it, but that's a different thing altogether.
Correct.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Oh, Mage Slayer doesn't stop the spell, even though
I've noticed
But she's
whenever
a-
I've noticed when
in that instance.
I noticed whenever I try and help Mavis, I get surprisingly wrecked.
Mm.
You get dead?
I'm not dead. I'm 29 health, so thankfully that doesn't do me in.
Yeah, it says when a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, you can use the action to make a melee
Yes,
attack against a creature.
But it actually has it doesn't. It's like shield. It triggers after the spell is cast.
I'm unconscious. It wouldn't matter.
If you held his person, he wouldn't
would.
be able to make that reaction.
Oh,
Because the spell it doesn't like
he
That's
fails.
It's 20. It's 20.
He is
You have advantage on. You have advantage on saving throws cast within 5 feet of you.
Oh,
Ah.
That's right. Yeah, so yeah, he
Mage
succeeds.
Slayer.
So that works. Mage Slayer is
not bad.
brutal.
I've been
Yeah.
thinking about making one, but making it a bard with Mage Slayer.
So yes, Sababella, your
I have a
turn.
few.
Hmm. All right. Well, let's
You just knocked
see.
me the fuck out.
Yes, he did. Okay, well, let's start things off. Let's see whether or not I... Also, Butters, I've never hit with this weapon that you've given me, so I have no idea what happens. Other than the force damage.
Okay. Swing.
Hey, better swing. That's an
You gotta have-
at-20.
Oh, I thought you had a 20. I thought you had a fucking 20 strength.
I
Yeah, you hit.
20 strength modifier. Bam.
Cool. So, in addition, let's see.
Also,
Smite
just
that
so you know,
mofo.
as you hit,
Mhm.
mark off 1. This is the Axe of Morden that I gave you, right?
No, you
Or the
gave me
Warhammer of Morden, or whatever it was.
No, you gave me the Warhammer of Earthen Kin. That's what you had me put it down as.
Oh yeah. You see from the ground, a hand appears.
What the fuck?
You scored a nat 20 with it.
Uh-huh.
And another one. And you see
Uh-huh.
an earth elemental pull its way out of the ground.
Oh my god!
I'm happy with this.
Okay.
It's no mono drones.
I know. We can't be choosers. We're not beggars.
Cool. So,
Where you want that bad boy? It can be within 5 feet of you. Where you want.
let's see. Put him right here. Oh wait, it has to be within 5 feet of me. Put him right here.
I'll mark it with a red dot for you. Yes.
Cool. So
It acts on your next turn.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's no problem. That's no problem. That's no problem.
I'll roll health for it because rolling health is fun.
Holy shit!
Actually, less than average. Much less than average.
Not bad.
We're not complaining.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool, cool. If because I've never nat 20 on a paladin before.
You can smite, and it does mean that the smite crits.
If I do a thunder smite and a divine smite at the same time, can I do
You
that?
can't do thunderous
Yeah,
because you
that's
have to do
bonus
that
action.
before you attack.
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that. I thought I had to do it after I attacked. whether
No,
or not I hit or not.
divine smites are after attack. Spell-based ones are before.
Yes.
Can I say I wanted to do that because I've never
Mm,
done anything besides a divine smite before?
that's a Butters call.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Wait, say that again?
I wanted to do a thunder smite on top of
You have to call it
divine-
before your turn. It's like a hex or hunter's mark.
He's asking
Okay.
because he didn't know that before.
I'm gonna say learning curve like hex or hunter's mark.
All right, I'll still put in that good divine smite then. Let's see. Okay. Why is that 2 zeros for force damage?
Because your number's not in there, right?
Yeah, it's not in there, right? Apparently.
Okay, yeah. What is it supposed to be? Because there's no whatever, no 1D or whatever. I can
It
just
was
roll it.
1d6, I believe.
So roll 2d6.
You were about to outdamage him with his own crit. Yeah, you did.
How much is that in total?
42.
How do you do the thing, Guru?
No, 41.
In the brackets. You add it all up in
Forty-
the brackets.
I believe it's 41 damage in total. Okay.
All right.
And yeah, sure, why the hell not? Vow of enmity, just in case he stops raging.
Right, in case he stops recklessing.
Recklessing.
Valves, yeah, gives you advantage, I think.
Mhm. Yep. And because those are things that, as a barbarian, you do not resist.
Mhm.
We also now know that his wisdom modifier is bad, so target that if y'all have spells.
Well, my first spell ain't gonna do that, but it's gonna be interesting. I've never gotten a chance to use it, so.
I'm
mean,
intrigued and
nice.
curious.
But I think he has one more attack yet. Mr. Pal. No, that's right, we're only level 4.
Yeah.
If we were level 5, we might be able to, swing a lot more at him. By might, I mean we absolutely could.
Butters, does that mean it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Cool. At advantage, I'm gonna do this. Damn it.
You missed.
I didn't even know that
On to
had
half
hit.
all of his damage.
Alright, that would have been amazing.
Mm.
That's, don't think I can do nothing as a bonus. Yeah, that's it.
Fuck, I don't want him to do this to one of you, okay?
I'm gonna back up a little.
Oh no.
Fuck, I don't want to do.
Do it to the earth elemental.
Kill me if you have to. I totally set myself up for it.
I rolled because I just rolled to see the minor and major properties of his axe because you get it right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Calliope, Mavis.
Yeah. Again, if you have to hit me, hit me.
Same here.
I deserve it.
I walked into this.
All right. I'm in pain.
What is with this person with a question mark by their face?
Is that Calliope?
I don't know. That's why there's a question mark.
Motherfucker. Damn you.
Don't worry about that. I need that one for.
Where's Calliope then?
I don't like it.
Calliope's over here.
Oh, dang, you blended in so well.
Use my
That's the
action
point.
to cure wounds. Give myself back 14 HP. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use 2 healing light. I don't know why it's rolling to. Why is it? Oh my gosh, it has the thing done on it again. Hold on.
I am so sorry about that nat one, man.
No. That's fine. I'm glad I didn't. So yeah, that's for again. What the?
Butters, how many earth elementals is gonna get? What if
That
I
gives
roll
me
2
back
natural
10.
20s?
That gives me
It's
10.
once per day whenever you
Oh.
roll a nat 20.
So I'm back
Okay, I
up
was gonna
to
say.
I'm back up to full health. Let me change my healing light because for some reason it is all kinds of weird. It's not supposed to be doing any of that. It's not an attack. There we go. Fixed it.
I feel very uncomfortable near a person who swung to kill me, and the only thing that didn't make me have to do saving throws was a nervous halfling.
Hmm. Yep, that's my turn. Stay next.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yep. If
Oh,
you gotta
never
hit
mind,
me,
never
hit
mind,
me.
never
'Cause
mind.
I'm the one who was basically saying, "All right, I'll do it. Come at me." I mean, he's been hitting me so far, and he only hit Mavis because Mavis was casting a spell. Come on.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the axe changes the properties of this.
No, just do it. Hit me with what it is. Just hit me.
No. Okay. You sure? Okay. Everyone that's up, who's at lower than 20 HP?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Full health.
Yeah, I'm full
Anyone's
health now.
lower than 20.
Nope.
No.
No one
Other
except
than
for
me?
her, who is currently unconscious.
You're not one being targeted. First things first.
Mm-hmm.
That elemental is gone.
Oh.
As you see him go, he utters something
Mm-hmm.
so powerful you can barely stand up after he does it. If you were lower than 20 HP, you are killed instantly.
Oh,
gosh.
was he deep powered kill?
He used divine word.
Oh, divine word. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Who's at 30 HP or fewer?
I am not.
Nope.
I'm above that.
Same.
So above it.
Okay. 30 HP or fewer, you're blinded, deafened, and stunned. 40 hit points or fewer,
That's my
That's
max.
my cap.
deafened and blinded.
Okay.
Ow.
50 hit points fewer, deafened. So yeah,
Yeah.
you guys for now are deafened and blinded. And
No
Mhm.
con save for it either.
that's his bonus action.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
So that also.
Wait. What if you were under
Charisma
50?
save first. Sorry,
Definitely.
charisma save first. Charisma save first.
Oh,
Okay,
charisma
that's-
save?
I fucked up. Yes, charisma save
So wait,
first.
if you're under 50, it's charisma save.
9.
Come
Everybody,
on.
charisma
Everybody.
Oh, that's terrible.
save. Fail.
Charisma's my thing too.
Mine as well.
I have over
I-
50, but you said everyone.
How do I know what the DC is for this object when it doesn't say?
You
I
make
think
it
it's
up.
based off of his,
Use his
based off of
spellcasting.
your decision of whether it's wisdom, charisma, whatever it's supposed to be.
I feel like this would be a wisdom spell, wouldn't it?
I'll say it's
Or am I
charisma because
crazy?
it's a paladin. It can be a. Cause
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
say it's charisma.
because it's a
So
paladin.
still
I think.
failed.
Mm,
Yeah. David even fails.
mm.
Probably a DC 15 or 16, I'm going to bet. Because he is a
Let me see.
king, which means he's charismatic.
Well, his proficiency high.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, gotta be.
Not all kings are charismatic.
Some
No,
of
they're
them are
not. This
assholes.
dude clearly
DC
commands.
is 15.
Ah,
His
Hmm.
charisma DC is 15.
I could have rolled a 10 and higher, and I would have been fine. Ah, well. So basically, we're all blind and deaf.
Everyone but David.
Yep.
I think David is fine because
No,
like
he's
he's
not.
over
Nope.
50.
He is
I have
deafened. but he's not
over 50
blind.
hit points.
Yeah,
So you're just
he
Yeah,
said
over-
50 and under.
Yes, I'm a fighter.
You have over 50?
yeah, he's a
I'm
fighter.
a fighter with a 16 con.
Yeah, dude, you
Okay.
can get a lot of HP if you got a good dice rolls.
Yeah.
No, I take average.
Oh yeah,
Same,
that'll do it as
bud.
well.
I didn't even know you could have that much at level 4 with interesting.
He's got a 16 con. That
Yeah.
does help.
How much HP do you have?
56.
56. Okay. So yeah, you're good.
You're deafened.
No,
No.
Oh, you're not?
he said
good.
50 and under.
Oh, 15 under. Oh yeah, then yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
David's
So-
sitting watching everyone flail around like, what the hell is happening?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not
He
flailing.
just
I
Yeah,
sees
just
not
know
flailing.
where the king is.
He sees who's blinded and deafened, and he just goes, takes a step right here.
hmm
I take an attack of opportunity.
You
As
are
do I.
blinded and deafened.
blind.
Oh, no, we can't.
You have to see the person you're attacking.
I did vow of enmity. I have no idea if that does anything.
You can't
but
see the person you're attacking.
I'll still roll at regular
You
roll. 'cause It's
can.
not disadvantage.
No,
just-
You can't see him.
can. If you
it doesn't
can't
matter.
see the attacker, you can't even target an area you don't know he's There's no physical way you know he's walking away from you.
Mm.
I mean, technically they could hear, but still, it's the
They're
rule of
deafened.
like you can't
They're
hit.
deafened
Oh,
and
that's
blind.
right.
Even if you're deafened, without deafening, you have to see the person walking out of your range to take an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
David, does a 21 hit you?
You just threw the axe.
What
Yeah.
did he just do from 30 feet
He threw
away?
He
it.
threw the axe.
Oh, he threw the axe.
Yes, he threw the axe.
Yes, this also works as a dwarven
Dwarven
thrower.
Oh
It would.
Yes, it hits me.
Not the strength save. Don't worry. he's
I was
not
about to say,
doing
I'm
that
like,
I take 4 damage.
is that a melee or a range?
to you. Ooh, not one.
Throws. Oh, that is a ranged.
Yeah,
That's why I said you don't have to make the strength save.
Yeah,
Well, that means I can't do my.
that can't, means you can't
The
parry.
parry,
you can't
yeah.
yeah, it was technically.
So you still have a reaction, which is good, but you also took damage, which is painful.
Your turn, David.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
I mean, you stepped up. He's willing.
I was expecting me to be like, hey, I didn't want none of this trouble. I'm not with
Did
them.
he reckless me? I guess not.
Yeah, 'cause
No,
you
he
rolled a
didn't
natural
because he
one.
threw him at.
He can only have reckless and melee attacks.
Even with disadvantage.
I don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, not within 5 feet because he's, got his
And
stuff.
he needs to make another strength save.
You really want to keep
Wait,
making a
wait,
barbarian make a
wait,
strength
no.
save.
I want
Where
him
did
to
he-
drop the
Yeah.
axe.
Did he just rip the axe from that person's form?
He's trying to shoot
It
it out of his
flies
hands.
back to his hand.
Oh, okay,
after
okay.
He throws it.
That was my confusion, because, like, you said he threw it. I didn't hear it return. I'm like, what, he just
Yeah,
yanked it
it's
out
a
of the
dwarven
V?
Yes,
It's a
dwarven
dwarven
thrower
thrower.
automatically comes back to his hand.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Think Thor's axe.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that axe is fucking scary.
Yes, it is. And now imagine we're facing someone who's been holding this.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
I have balls.
You have too many balls, and I'm gonna fucking hold person you when this is over.
You've already done that to me
And,
before. It's not going to
okay.
end well for relationships and such.
Neither does getting axed in the face trying to help you.
I mean, I didn't ask. You were the one person I said I didn't ask to help.
And
That'll be his turn. So Rita, ha,
Exactly. Well,
Sababella.
if I were 2 levels higher, yes. At the moment, no.
Yeah, I didn't think I did. Oh boy, there isn't too much I can do. Lay on hands doesn't do anything about blindness or deafness does it.
I wouldn't think so. No.
Disease and poison, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because
Not
I
blindness,
don't have
deafness.
I don't have access to lesser restoration. Otherwise, I would have cast that on
I was about to
myself.
say, I'm like, you'd have to have lesser restoration, which I think the only one who does is Calliope and Mavis.
Hello.
It's second level.
And it would only cure one, so you would still either be blinded or deafened.
I can deal with being deafened for a bit. I just need to be able to see to hit this guy.
I just need to fucking see!
Okay,
Hang on, hang
Sab,
on.
so what you doing, Sab? Bella.
Cure wounds wouldn't do anything.
Sab, can you see him?
You would
I don't
notice,
hear you say that,
David,
so
she sounds like a deaf girl when she's talking. Because if you can't hear yourself, you're...
yeah, you talk like
That's-
really loud.
No. That's not exactly how that works. The whole
Not
reason.
exactly how it works, but she's extremely loud. It's something else I'm adding.
Okay. Look, I'm like,
Yeah. She can't hear me either, so that's the best part.
I
I'd
don't
say
have
hold
anything.
your actions to dash if your vision comes back.
I'm gonna hold my action to dash.
Because you probably could assume he moved. I'm gonna say that because it's been a while since you've gotten hit.
I've been smacked like a bitch in a second. Hang on. Oh God.
So yeah, apparently I was rushing my sheet earlier. I don't have 56. I am also blinded.
Oh boy.
Okay.
40 is my max. So apparently I really
40 exactly.
Exactly. 40 exactly.
That means
He has to make that charisma save.
no. You're blinded and deafened. You're both.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm
40
blinded
hit
and deafened.
points or
Yeah,
fewer.
40. So I'm blinded.
You're blinded and deafened for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
He has the ability to cast Divine Word, a 7th level evocation spell.
Oh,
Fifth,
gosh.
50 hit
dang.
points or fewer,
He
deafened for 1
really
minute.
is a level 20.
Four-
Oh.
I highly
He's a
doubt it,
level
but it's
9.
yeah. He
Level 9?
level 9. Yep. He's. I mean, he was at least level 9. I guessed that already, but.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
he-
is he?
it-
What do you
it's
mean
the
by?
axe? The axe gave him the ability to do it.
Oh, so he has an axe that is way
That's
stronger.
literally that's what we've been. He was like fighting over. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. And I'm
Uh,
okay with this. Again,
Okay.
personally, I'm okay with it.
There's no
Finally,
one who's gonna
your
just say
turn.
I concede. I saw that snail.
Calliope, your turn.
Sam.
Yep.
Samuel,
Yes, it is.
Your turn.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
know.
I think he's thinking.
I am.
Something comes to you telepathically
Mhm.
through what sounds like a voice you've heard once before during the meeting. And it was that wizard-looking guy, one of Sab's brothers, that says it's the voice you heard before, but it's mentally, and it basically says, "My mother said, wait a couple seconds."
Okay.
I will hold an action for whenever his mother does something. Try and fire off another ray of enfeeblement.
Add initiative 10.
Mhm.
At what?
Maurice.
Oh my
Initiative
God.
10. First things first, Calliope, your vision comes back to
Sweet.
you. As you see a slight wave from Sababella's mother.
Hey.
That'll hit.
Also, from the top ropes, an ogre jumps into the battlefield.
Ding 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 ding.
He thought this wasn't looking very fair.
Oh.
That
Hey,
hits.
guy!
So
She also hit him with a natural 20 in ray of enfeeblement, which is also very good.
all right, yeah. So it hits. Definitely. So he'll be doing half damage, and also
Damage.
more. Does it do damage?
It
I
does
forget.
damage.
So it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it does.
No, it says
Oh,
make
is
a
it?
ranged
Oh,
spell
my bad.
attack
No, no,
on a
it's-
hit that. Yeah.
My bad. I was thinking of the other one, the poison one.
My question is like you not like there's no. Well, I mean the good side is like obviously you hit,
Yes.
but like there's no additional success thing with a nat 20 for something like this, and it's saddening.
Yeah, it's just saddening. We live. We move on.
Guarantees that it hits.
Oh yeah.
Also, you notice Maurice is wearing something new.
What?
The fuck is on his person?
I don't
Big
see
guy,
anything
you're
right
looking
now.
great. Get him.
Swinging towards him.
Oh no.
He's got his laser tag outfit.
No, he's wearing brass knuckles,
Excellent.
Oh, jeez.
which he whiffs with.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, he's
It's
not been
alright.
very practiced. We love and appreciate him regardless.
On my back.
We love him. We love him and appreciate. I'm guessing my vision does not come back.
Your vision does not come back.
That's okay. How hard would it be for me to reach out and touch someone?
Touch yourself is easy.
Okay. Touch Sababella. How hard
I
would
mean-
that be? She was right next to me before.
Make a general D20 check.
I would say perception to like feel for a person.
There's nothing to perceive. He can't see. He can't hear.
To feel.
I don't know.
10.
Good enough. Yeah, you touch something.
You touch something.
Sabby, I hope this is you. I cast Lesser Restoration.
When you touch it, it gets hard.
I'm gonna say, what are you curing?
I'm curing blindness.
I can work
Your
with
vision-
You can
comes it out,
see!
so.
You can fight!
that.
It's the king's turn.
Hold on.
Oh,
Did you
goodbye,
hold your action
Maurice.
to dash?
Yes, you did. So you can dash.
So you can get up next to him and be like, hello, I'm back.
And the king just goes, "Nah, this doesn't look too fair, one doesn't it?" As from the ground, you see a familiar hand.
No!
He resummons
Come
the
on.
Earth Elemental.
He just summons a
Oh
new
my
one.
gosh.
Yeah, he just summons a new one for free.
Oh, smooth.
Artifacts, man. We don't have a lot of fights that we win, do we? Keep having.
By the way,
people that-
Mr. Question Mark, that's what this was.
Oh,
I was just waiting to summon.
You were
Big
summoning
boy.
it back.
But,
We don't win a lot of fights, mainly because we pick fights with people we can't beat.
No, we've picked fights with people we can beat. It's
is the
just that-
summoning of the Earth Elemental his action, at least?
I would imagine,
It's
but you know.
consuming his action, yes, to do so.
And the Earth Elemental doesn't act on his current turn?
Let's see how Conjure Elementals works.
They roll their own
Roll
initiative.
their own initiative. Yep.
So yeah, so it'll roll its own initiative.
Don't worry, if it's under the spell conjure elemental, all we gotta do is make him knock him out of con, and then it goes and turns against him. Or can.
Just gotta do enough damage to make it so that, you know, he can't succeed on a con save as a barbarian. That's
So,
a fast
yeah.
Earth Elemental.
So in other words, just smack the fuck out of him with Sababella, because she seems to be doing the
So,
most
yeah.
damage right now.
If, you know, she can
do
get
still
to it
have
before.
advantage. I
Yep.
do still have advantage on all of my attacks.
Oath of Enmity. Oh, hold on. That also means that he's going to be dropping his rage, though, isn't it?
No,
I mean, if we
no,
hit,
he's
if we
got
hit
hit.
him.
He's gotten hit.
I know, but if we don't hit him now, which, you know, there's an
He's
Earth
getting
Elemental.
dealt 1 damage because he's telling the Earth Elemental to flick him.
That means that the Earth Elemental's one attack is going towards him. So he's 1 attack.
No, I'm not making the Earth Elemental full out attack. The Earth Elemental's going to do minimum damage to keep his rage up.
Oh, he's
No, I know.
flicking.
But that's still an
Bonus
attack.
action.
That's still part of his
Flick.
action.
Yes, that's use of one of his attacks. Yes.
Yeah, so that's still a good thing for us, is what I was saying.
The other one's going at David
Mm.
David
at
Duck!
advantage.
No.
Why is it at advantage?
I'm blind.
He's blinded
He's
and
blinded
deafened.
and
Right.
That
Weapon doesn't do it, but blind does.
20.
Mm.
I'm still up.
I'm still alive!
No, that. Oh, wait, never mind, sorry.
What?
Wrong target. I was thinking that it should only be 10. But nope, that's the king that's currently under that effect.
Yeah.
Yep. Which he gets a con save at the end of his turn.
Yep.
He's out of it.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
David, your turn. You can feel yourself just getting beaten the hell out of.
This guy has thicker fists than you remember.
Big fists.
I don't know what that Daffy Duck noise was that I just made.
Keep hitting the wrong one.
Smart.
Run!
Oh,
For your life.
that's not bad.
I'm gonna dash. No. Disengage, sorry. Disengage.
You can also dodge and run.
Yeah.
Duck and weave,
You
duck
have
and
a good-
weave.
if you feel like you have a halfway decent.
No.
Disengage.
I
The
disengage,
Rufus strategy.
and I'm running the opposite way that I just got hit. So since he hit me here, I'm running this way.
Both fighters fucking run from fucking.
I mean, both
They're
fighters were
ranged.
gunmen,
No,
so.
I know. It's just beautiful to me.
I love our fighters.
Both fighters run from the fight.
And we'll run from the fight.
Is that your
as-
turn, David?
Yeah, I'm booking it.
Wait, what is that
35
other big
feet
thing below him?
That way.
That's
Maurice.
Maurice.
That's Maurice, okay. I forgot Maurice is still right
Rita?
there.
Nope.
Dude, look, I was about to say, I'm like, I'm unconscious. What am I gonna do? Bleed on him?
It takes you a moment actually to notice the earth elemental because you don't hear it first, and you're just like, ah, oh.
It's a little finger that comes in a vision to flick the king in the face. What the
What the? Oh!
fuck?
So Bella, what you doing? Boop.
Okay, a little smack.
Little smacks.
Ah, nothing.
You miss.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 6, by the way.
Yep. No, that was,
Oh.
10.
10.
He is not reckless.
No, he
And
has Vow of
now
Enmity.
on me.
Oh, Valor. Okay, yeah. Calliope, yeah.
Yeah. Level 2.
You miss.
That's all I can do.
Yeah. Big fella.
Big boy.
I love how it's in all caps.
He was typing fast.
Butters, where do you sit on the whole flanking thing?
I rule the same way Sam ruled.
How does Sam rule it? I've never played with him before.
No go.
Oh, okay.
Because if I
You have the monsters have.
Yeah, exactly. So if I could flank you, I could have the Earth Elemental flanking Bella,
Mm.
which I'm sure you don't want.
I don't want that, but I would find that a fair way of doing
He's
things.
trying to, so he misses again. He's really trying.
Flag.
Actually, you
He's
know
trying-
what?
Have him aim for the elemental.
Yep, he's going for the Elemental. That's a fight he looks like he'll be able to take on.
I'm gonna beat his face in.
He still misses.
That's
That
alright.
goes.
Let me roll HP for the Elemental, by the way. I haven't done.
Okay. Oh, of course. There we go.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that's above average.
It is.
Above average, yes.
Yeah, it sure as hell is.
It's still more HP than we have.
Oh, I forgot. Did I ever? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I was just making sure. Mavis, your turn.
I'm going to
You can't see or
drop
hear
down,
anything
and I'm
right
going to reach around. Actually, let me check something first. I need to check something before I do this, because otherwise I can. 10 minutes is a long ass time. Holy hell!
That's 100 rounds, bruh.
I'm aware. Nope, I can't do this. The thing I thought I wanted to try and do.
What were you about to do?
Healing light, Rita. Get us another person in the fight. But I have to see them. Blinding is very bad for me.
Is there
Don't
a
you
way
still have a
that you...
spell slot back? Or don't you have a spell slot left?
I used Cure Wounds to make myself above 40 before.
Oh wait, you had you used cure. What the fuck?
Yeah. At the time, if I didn't, I was going to be dead. I was
That's
trying not to
true.
be.
If I'm stable, is there a way to kick me awake?
No.
You're at basically 0 HP, but stable.
I would have to go over and give you help.
Yeah, or I'd have to
My first
unblind
instinct
myself,
was
but
You're out for the next hour. So what you doing, Mavis?
I'm presuming I can attempt to fire.
Eldritch Blast.
In what direction would Mavis fire?
Why
Because
can't
the last time she saw heard the king was directly
Now here's a sensory question. So an earth elemental came from the ground, an ogre jumped from another story. I'm pretty
Sure,
sure that
you can-
makes-
you can feel somewhat of a vibration coming from that direction.
Okay. I'm going to hold out my hand and kind of like tap my foot, trying to figure out where it came from, and attempt to aim in that direction to fire.
Also,
Roll
I like how the king
1d4.
almost killed some of us. Like, he didn't even care.
Actually, no. Mavis is not going to do that. She considers that, and then it's like, as she's about to do it, she's like, this is the opposite of being good. I'm in a room full of people.
Oh, that's right.
good?
Blindly firing bad. So she wastes her turn choosing not to fire because she's like, if I can find some way to unblind myself, I want to be able to shoot at them. But until then, I'm not firing. So she's essentially holding action fire if she can see again. Unlikely, but she's holding.
Gonna swipe at David once, and
No,
once at
No, David ran 35 feet. That's
Oh,
why I got the
he just
third
couldn't
one.
Okay.
like expend that
just
much.
back down more. So these are both at.
You put the edge of the map right there next to us. You started.
Move
with
all of
the
us
edge.
up.
For me, it's not that far down. Or you still got room for me.
I'm literally on the.
Yeah,
edge.
he's at the bottom of it
He's
for
right
us.
at the bottom of the map for us.
Sure. There you go.
That's why I had the 30 on my 30.
Maximum distance.
So yeah, that's at Sababella. 13 damage. Get pushed back a little bit.
13.
Unless I
13,
make
you
a
heard me.
strength save.
Yeah, strength save.
Excuse me. Wow.
I ain't going anywhere.
I ain't
That
going
don't hit.
nowhere.
14 misses. So you take 13 damage.
Mhm.
The earth elemental. How much health does Maurice have again? Okay. He has 1 above average. So earth elemental's gonna take 2 strikes at Maurice.
Oh!
Oh,
Stop
kinda
that.
can't
Low
figure out.
damage, thankfully.
Stop hurting our boy, our baby boy. I can't see this, so I'm actually not able to say anything.
I'm pretty sure if I.
hit.
Oh.
That was Maurice as he got hit. Just
Large man.
Oh, baby!
Don't worry, I have plans.
Mm.
I'm gonna decide who I want to do it for, though.
What about that ray of enfeeblement? Did he ever save for that?
He saved
Yeah,
for that
saved
first
for
turn.
that.
He saved out of it the first turn,
What
yeah.
about the second time though?
No, saves out of
No.
it means out of it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing with that, is that you only get one chance to do that, and after that, drops prone, put shields over my head, so prone and dodge action.
Shift as
Oh,
What
what
is
did
well.
the
shifting?
do again?
The main thing is it gives me temporary hit points.
Ah.
Okay.
Just a minute. That's the
Oh.
Dude, I just take me out of the turret order, because even if someone cures me, I think I'll be a cocktail.
You weren't targeted by any of that. The spell, Divine Word. Because if he would have targeted you, you would have died instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So you're not. If you get brought up to with HP,
You're
you're
not
in
blinded.
the fight. Yeah, you're not blinded. Because if he would have targeted you with the spell, you would have been dead.
And we would have had
Bella.
reason to hunt him down and murder him.
Bella, your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna. If I say I want to use Thunder Smite and I don't hit him, does that still?
You still keep it until you lose concentration or until you hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does use a spell slot, though. Remember that.
Well, that's cool. As long as I don't lose it if I don't hit him.
Yeah, it's only if you once you've hit him, or if he hits you and then you lose concentration, which is a con
Alright.
save.
Put a little Thunder Smite on this.
Can't tell if this is an artifact or just a legendary.
It's an artifact.
What the hell's the detriment?
We don't know.
No, I know we don't know. That was a rhetorical question, Don. Matt is rolling really good on these attacks.
It's making up for all the terrible rolls I made earlier.
Well, I mean, you're a paladin. You're not meant to be dexterous.
Okay, I didn't put in Thunder Smite. Give me 1 second.
If you want to know his detrimental properties, I'll give them to you. Which is, I rolled a 63 for the first one, which is, while you're tuned to this artifact, you can't smell. That was the first one I rolled.
Interesting.
The second one I rolled was while you're a 94, which is, while attuned to this artifact, you must eat and drink 6 times the normal amount each.
Oh, his
Oh,
metabolism
so he's
is
gonna get fucking hungry as hell.
Not in a minute-long fight.
No, not in a battle. I'm saying just like in general.
Yeah, he's a hangry boy.
I'm surprised that I
Bella,
didn't
you
see
hit.
the amount of food bought in.
I know. I had to put in my damage. Sorry.
Yeah, you hit. Give me
Also,
the damage.
divine smiting this. Just letting you know.
All right, give me the damage.
Not bad.
Nat 1 on that force damage, but I'll take it.
Still
also,
damage.
how's that strength save? It's probably great, but yeah.
Barbarian, so yeah.
Just because you barbarian doesn't mean you have high strength.
I'm not saying high strength, I'm saying he has advantage.
What calm emotions this
All
fucker?
right.
I can't. I'm out of second level spell slots.
God damn it!
But I do have an idea. We'll see if this idea works.
Oh no.
Okay, so bonus action. We're gonna come back into the fight with 9 HP, Paris.
Oh what? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
As I do a healing word, and it automatically max heals you. So you're back with 9 HP, and then I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna look really angry at him for smacking Maurice and tell Maurice to smash him as I use my channel divinity.
On what?
The king.
The king is the one that smacked Maurice, by the way, just so you know.
Okay, but I'm still blaming the king.
Mm-hmm.
You summoned the elemental.
Alright. No, that the king still has control of the elemental.
Right.
He did
No,
it.
no, 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 no. I know.
Um,
I'm saying, like, the
Wait,
king summoned the elemental, so the elemental is his fault.
wait. It's
Guru, he's
either
raging.
10.
Guru.
I know,
It's-
but
I gotta
that's
move a little bit
still.
closer.
I know, but that's still 18. Okay, 19. I was doing the math in my head. I'm like, wait, hold on. I was trying to do math. So
I
yes,
did the
this.
math previously. Did the math previously.
So I moved up to there, and then I moved back to there.
Alright.
If he wasn't raging, he would have failed.
Yes.
Maurice. Yeah. You just swing towards the elemental.
Wrong smash.
I told him to smash the king, but okay.
Oh, you
Yeah.
told him to smash? Okay, he'll go towards
Yeah.
the king then.
That's a 23 to hit.
Does that hit?
That hits the king.
That's
So he takes 34 damage.
This
So he takes
hits
17.
17
No.
damage.
No.
Vulnerability. Ignoring
He's
his resistance.
raging.
Ignores resistance.
It ignores resistance and gives him vulnerability.
Yes. That is what his
Okay.
channel divinity does. That does
34?
go through raging, yeah.
Okay.
So basically, he was like, aha, you can't hurt me. Sucker punch. Oh, bang.
He's still up.
Yeah, how's he looking, Butters?
Not great.
Good.
Another con save, correct. 1 second.
The worst he can roll is a 10. Oh, yes. Well, technically, it's a.
He has to roll a 17.
16.
Yeah.
17. Alright, he loses control of it. Enough! As he slams his axe down, I need a dex save
Oh.
from you. Everyone, well, no, it couldn't be there. It has to be technically not hit him within 20 feet. Yeah, so here. So, Mavis, all of you, dex save.
What?
Okay, I am not a
Dex
dexterous class.
save.
Well, I'm about to get fucked up
What,
did
again.
you- You're back
What, did he throw a
unconscious.
fireball or some shit?
Did he
Yeah, he
just
threw a
shatter?
fireball.
Oh, Lord. Well,
You
maybe.
succeed, Calliope.
Oh, yeah, no, axe. Artifacts are weird, motherfuckers.
Mhm.
Roll the damage, I'm curious.
Fireball is 8d6 usually, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for a level 3 fireball.
You're lucky
Yep,
my fireball
unconscious.
rolls are shit.
I was hoping you would roll really low because I have resistance.
So he just fireballed the elemental. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Elemental's gonna go beast on him.
Gotta
he already
roll
lost
safe.
control of it.
Oh, you already lost control of it? Nice.
Yep.
It becomes
Yeah,
hostile.
he rolled a 16 when he needed a 17.
Yeah, but it doesn't naturally act hostile just because he lost control. Now it
Yeah,
does, though.
No, it does. The spell says it becomes hostile.
Immediately.
To everyone.
knows.
But to everyone,
everyone.
not
Everyone,
just
yeah.
so.
Okay.
So he's gonna
If it
worry
was
about
pissed
that.
off at someone first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
But Maurice, stopped at hitting it, and he's got 2
I'm
targets.
gonna roll a 1d2.
Okay. King, 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 king.
Don't
king,
jinx it!
dang it!
Maurice.
You had to call it a jinx. You had to call it a jinx. You jinxed it
We
by
That's
calling
not
it a
what
jinx.
High or low was
I'm
going.
gonna smack you.
It's a high or low. It's a 50-50 chance either way. I was just hoping that he wouldn't. I don't. An 11 hits him?
No, it's the 20.
No, that's-
23
Okay, I was about
hits
to
him.
say. I was like, what the heck, Maurice, my son?
He has a lower armor class than.
No, 23 would hit.
Maurice's AC is the 11 does hit him.
Are we just gonna say he took 24 damage? Or okay, yeah, no, one less than that, 23 damage. Yeah.
Maurice has an 11 AC.
He's wearing
He's
a
really big and he
three-piece
doesn't
suit.
wear armor.
Yeah, and he's an ogre, which has like a 9 dex. We need to make him do Pilates.
Or
No,
get him
I'm
some
gonna-
full plate.
Did
Yeah,
he?
yes. Yes. You're in a dwarven city. This is the perfect place to do that.
This is true.
I love how
Hey,
excited
after
you
we
were.
defeat the king, that's one of the prizes we can collect.
I'm still blind.
Yeah, I'm blind and deaf, and so I'm just
You're
on the floor, dodging,
just like, ah.
tuck and cover, man, tuck and cover.
All right. Sorry about that. Bella.
I'm gonna try it again. Solid advantage. Nothing on my end.
Calliope.
Oh, it's my turn again. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this round 2. Anyone else unconscious?
Rita.
Just Rita,
she's not.
right?
No, she's
Yes,
I'm-
Rita.
9 hit
I
points.
got fucked up first round.
Never mind. That's right.
Oh, you only
I
took
didn't
11
knock you
damage,
back,
Paris.
but you immediately got
Yeah,
knocked
I
out.
had 9
9
health
hit points.
How did you only have 9?
because
that's
of
all
He
the
gave it
cure.
back
That's
9.
all I had.
Oh, right,
Healing
because
word
you
to
used
do.
healing word, so it gave you back 8, right? You weren't able to get over that. cure
That's why when you healed yourself twice, my jaw dropped.
wounds. Who, me?
Yes, you.
I still gotta
That
do
was
it again.
before you got hit.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, was?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm
What-
gonna have
what's
to do it
that?
again.
You healed yourself twice after I got myself
Do what
knocked
again?
unconscious.
I mean, to be
Paris
fair,
gets 9 HP,
Thank you.
and I'm tolling the dead on him.
again, if I didn't, I would have been much worse off from that axe's ability.
Dude, that's some lethal fucking damage right there, brother.
Hey man, if he's got 1 HP,
One's better than 0.
Mm-mm.
10. He's still up.
Oh god.
I'm
all
probably
I
gonna
could
get knocked
do.
out very much
Yeah,
soon.
smash him, Maurice, kick his ass.
When I get that second attack,
Maurice
I'm
is
so
not
happy.
gonna smash him because he's about to go down,
Oh boy.
and he's trying to get rid of the thing that's knocking him the hell.
Right.
He's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
Big baby.
Mavis, it's your turn. Sorry, I didn't mean to click twice.
No, you're fine.
Well, I think after this we might get level 5, guys.
I hope so.
Do we get level 5 for fighting the king?
You win.
Really wish I could see anything. Or
If we don't
Come
die.
I should.
I just need one good smash. I just
I'm
need one
dodging.
good smash.
I'm
on him.
dodging. I'm like trying to figure out like what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, but yeah, I'm dodging. It takes more than 6 seconds to think of a plan, and she's still thinking. And her ears are ringing, so she's not happy about that.
Is the ringing?
One
Can't
second.
see.
I need to look something up.
Oh boy. Put me back on the ground. I'm not removing the sack.
As the king pulls out a potion.
No!
He does not. He's this is like when you're
Dark
fighting the Elite
Souls.
Four, and all of a sudden,
Butters,
you're the last man,
how
and
much
he
did
puts
you
knives.
yell at me when I did that?
Suck it motion in
remember
the general
you
direction.
Screaming at me for doing that.
But did you do it, Sam?
Well, first things first, I did it where I had a guy waste an entire term finding a potion to drink. I didn't just have him pull him out of fucking nowhere.
Well, it was because you said you had to search your room. This guy's ready for battle at all times.
Hey man, listen, I'm just putting it out there. You were really, really pissed at me when I did it, and now you're doing it.
Sounds like a lot of complaining. to me.
I have no problem with it. I'm probably the healthiest looking person in the room.
Oh, wait, no, I remember what I was going to do.
Why is this ruler still here?
Is it mine?
Probably. Thank you.
God damn it, it was mine.
My OCD is I don't mind the ruler so long as they disappear. It's when they stick that it's like, wait.
Okay, that'll be his turn.
Oh, damn it!
Who's drawing?
Now I really.
Done?
What? What? What?
Who
What?
did it? Who did it?
Did
Who
what?
put the X on the...
I didn't do it.
Did that mean you said it was W? How dare you?
Okay.
Yay!
Darth Ellen will attack twice at the king.
Oh, jeez.
Please.
And
No.
of course he's gonna miss.
And we'll hit once. Okay, dealing 13 to him.
Let's imagine this supposed dwarf gets, like, just booted in the fucking face!
Actually, when he goes to swing, he like stops it with his arm, but he still takes the impact with it.
Don, you know what that takes me to, just in my head? Because I know that's not how you described it, but it's what it takes me to is two people not wanting, one to dodge and the other to catch someone, and the person who tried to catch it punching the first person dead in the fucking face.
Bella?
Just skip me.
Wait, is she still down? No, you're up.
No! Yeah, I'm up!
Oh, yeah, you're up.
Calliope
Go,
gave me
sorry.
9.
I'm used to you being unconscious. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough!
Not even an advantage.
You know... Why the fuck not? Let's try it. Let's try it again. Wait. The way you described it, because you said only within 5 feet, but you know what? I'm probably gonna go down.
Do it.
Hold person him. You're not within 5 feet now.
Whole person. On this fucker. Watch him roll high enough to fucking resist it, too.
Nah, man.
Nah. He's rolling.
That good net one.
Yeah, that good natural one.
Oh,
I knew it!
You didn't have confidence in
Dabble-
yourself.
I never have confidence in myself with this character!
Calliope.
Yeah, it's my turn now. Fuck it.
I love that it hits!
For 14.
I feel like I have too little...
I'm
Hang
going
on, I
to
gotta-
point at him and just go, big guy, please kill him.
He's gonna try to swing at him.
Do not give him instructions to kill.
Advantage because of guiding bolt. 25 hits.
25 hits. He's still up.
How good is he looking?
He was looking bad before, so.
Yeah, but he took a potion.
All right. We don't even know what kind of potion.
I know. How is he looking?
Probably a fucking king. Probably restored his health fully.
He's still bloodied, but
Yes.
maybe it's your turn. Dodging again.
Since nothing hit me, I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
Okay.
Give myself some temporary HP. I can only cast it at level 1.
Mm-hmm.
That
question-
didn't do it. What?
Sababel, my question is, how are you looking?
Okay, cool. I got 8 temporary hit points.
Not good.
Butters! I just
Could I
realized
have
something.
Done something that I didn't.
See?
What does it take to get your familiar out of a pocket dimension?
an action.
Okay. Because I can't suspect they would let Sammy come in with me.
Not necessarily. They
Yeah.
let a duck in, but like a panther's pushing.
Mm,
No, that's why I asked. I'm like,
Oh, I've been doing less damage than I'm supposed to be doing. Oh,
sweet
shucks.
Jeebus.
We appreciate it.
Let me fix that real quick.
let's not.
I haven't been
doesn't
doing
deserve
rage
it.
damage. Yeah, I've been doing rage damage. Shame. Alright.
You haven't?
Nope. That's it.
Okay.
Sababella is the first.
Oh, that misses.
Ooh!
That misses.
Ooh!
Yeah. You'll miss.
I'd like to
Wunderbar.
fight another day.
Maurice, buddy!
Oh, hold on.
You know what? Let's make
No,
it 1d3.
That's the elemental.
What's the 3 for?
Sababella.
There's 3 people next to him.
Close
It's
enough.
mindless at this point.
Yeah.
1 is Maurice, 2 is Sababella, 3.
Okay. Maurice, no!
Hopefully he whiffs.
That's 10!
Barely whiffed.
Oh!
That'll hit.
He literally has a 10% chance to miss Maurice.
Bright side, it's 15? Because he doesn't have, advantage, I don't think. And
No,
down he
down he
goes.
goes.
You hear Maurice, you hear a loud quack. And he stands up on one knee. As Maurice
That's
has-
right.
As Maurice had 16 HP.
Oh! He's still up. Our good boy.
Not yet.
Our good man.
David.
Same as last turn.
Same as last turn. Got it.
And nothing's changed.
Rita.
Fuck that! The best that I can do on this fucker at the moment is fucking Eldritch Blast, so why the fuck not? Actually, wait. No, I'm just gonna use an action. Fucking, I'm calling Sammy. Fuck that. I'm going to assume I have to roll initiative for this fucking panther.
Yeah.
Wow! Dragging him over.
You need to roll initiative before. Aw.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, hang on. I got it. Click him.
Just change it to 19.
Oh well. Mm,
A 5 would actually be better.
fuck you.
You would, 'cause then you could
I
go
know,
with
because then he would
22.
go, but at the same time, I never roll good on initiative, so I'm enjoying it. Unless Butter's gonna let a roll that he fucking moves after me.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to see the.
Take your time.
Alright, so yeah, Bella, go.
Can I like pray to Moradine? Can I ask him for that good hammer swing?
A good hammer swing.
Make a d20. Roll a. Wait, d100. Call higher.
I did this yesterday. I'm still going high. Ah, so close.
God damn it,
You
so
keep going high when
close!
it should be low.
I
Don't worry, the minute he says low, it goes high.
I know.
yeah, I know, right?
Yep.
So yeah, that was, I was gonna say, your bonus action.
That's fine. I don't have any other
'Cause
bonus actions.
I was gonna actually let that work.
Wait,
Don't-
my spells are my bonus actions. God damn it.
But if you
Well,
don't think you
Thunders. No,
hit 'em,
Thunders
then-
might still up. Never mind.
Yes.
can, hang on. If you
Cool.
don't think you can kill him or hit him, you should check your lay on hand.
I can't. I can't hear what he said. He's too quiet.
Lay on hands.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be honest, the only reason I haven't done that is because I'm trying to hit him.
Kill him.
I know.
Murder.
To the ogre.
I know.
Yeah,
if he hits
Cure
me
Wounds, yeah.
twice, no matter how much. Wait, what do you mean you have Cure Wounds? You can't hit me.
I don't think he has Cure Wounds, Paris. He's a paladin.
Oh, damn it! Ah, damn it! I forgot.
I
He has
do
lay
have
on
Cure-
hands. The one
I have
Yeah,
lay on
but you'd
hands
have-
and I have Cure Wounds.
Oh,
Oh, he does have Cure Wounds. Oh.
I mean,
he'd
it's a
have to
paladin spell.
walk out of the Earth Elemental's range and take attack of opportunity to do so to get to Maurice.
yeah. Wait, no, it wouldn't.
Yeah, he would.
He's right
Yeah,
next
it's
to
a
Maurice.
large creature.
You'd have to. That's Maurice. The orange dot
Yeah.
is the Elemental.
Yeah.
So he'd have
If
to
he
walk
moves here.
around.
You can't
That's
move
the
through
Earth
the king.
Elemental is going to
No,
then
no, no.
get an attack.
He would just have to move. Oh wait, no, I'm mismeasuring. I'm mismeasuring. Yeah, my bad. I
Read
missed.
your shitheads correctly, Paris.
Read your shit.
Oh, shit.
No, wait. The elemental's large. He might have a bigger reach.
Oh wait,
There is that too.
he could also just move around the king.
Yes, but
Yeah.
Definitely works if
Elemental
elemental-
would be the one that gets the attack.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, you know
Forget
what?
about
It depends on the elemental's reach.
I'm smacking. I'm smacking. This is what I got.
Smack it. Smack him. Smacking and whacking.
That's his
Surprise.
armor class.
You hit his AC.
I thought
Oh,
you said
yeah.
you hit his eye.
His
I'm like,
AC, his armor class.
I said I was doing that Thunder Smite.
Yep, and then you can also Divine Smite on top of it if you got a spell slot left.
Isn't Thunder Smite just the first time when you cast that spell?
Yeah, so
'Cause I
he
don't
casting
think
it
it's
again is what
consistent.
he said.
He hasn't landed an attack yet,
Oh,
though.
no, has he? No, he's
he
not.
did. Yeah, yes, he did.
No, I did the last time,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it wouldn't
no,
have
Thunder
but I
Smite
still
is
said
not
that
a-
I was still doing. Oh, so no Thunder Smite.
Yes, because
It's
as soon
only
as
the
it
first-
hits, it expends the spell slot. Otherwise, right now you can just expend it now.
That's
Do
what
you
I
have
wanted
any
to do.
slots left?
I have 2 slots left. I can do it.
You can
Thunderous
just
and then
normal
divine.
smite him. No, you can't Thunderous. I said it took his bonus action.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
reason
Prayer, right.
to call Moradine to ask for good help. All right, I'll take it.
Morden wants to see what you can do.
Oh,
Still 5 radiant damage, 1 force, and is that why is that
how's
still
he looking,
1?
Butters? Because I keep rolling ones.
Wow. That's 9. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Calliope.
Okay. Last spell slot!
You miss.
That's all I got.
Maurice is go.
I don't know why that was funny to me. That's all I got.
He's gonna swing at the king.
Kingly swing.
He's gonna
Big
hit.
guy.
13. King still
How's he looking?
not great.
Oh man.
Don't worry, he's got 3 more potions, guys.
Mavis.
I still can't see anything. I'm dodging.
Still can't hear anything.
Nope.
King's turn.
All the warlocks
Sure.
get incapacitated like the fastest.
Fuck
I've
it.
noticed.
Reckless attack.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
29 to hit you, Sababella.
Oh yeah. I'm done.
Let's see.
18
No, I'm
damage.
done.
Swung down one.
you got knocked out.
Yeah. I had 5 hit points left.
You're gonna walk here. Sure. He screams something out in Dwarvish. Who here speaks Dwarvish? That can
I mean,
hear
I
currently.
do.
That can hear current. So, you hear him scream to somebody. Take care of the elemental.
I do.
Yeah, I know you do, Calliope. Anybody that speaks Dwarvish hears that.
I
As
did not speak
he is
Dwarvish.
gonna chuck the thing at Rita.
Well, of course he is. That hits. Kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not kill me, but hit me. Yep, unconscious.
Flies
You-
back to his hand.
Did you ever stand up, or did you just?
I stood up.
Okay.
I'm
It was
not no more.
disadvantage either way, and 16 still hit. Sammy's turn. You can have him do something.
Yeah, I know. The best that I could do would be to either hit him, because I mean, fuck it,
Mm.
or I could have him get the help action to the other two magic users. Fortunately, I'm unconscious, so fuck me if I can cast anything through him regardless.
So just attack.
I think we have one person up, and then Maurice at 1 hit point, and that's it.
We have 2 people up. One is blinded and deafened. One is perfectly fine, and then Maurice is hurting.
The blind, deafened people don't count. They can't do anything.
And
Yep, I'm currently out of this fight because of that.
All right,
This is like a
Sammy
gym
doing.
battle when you're
I
trying
feel
to-
like I have.
Pokemon
I feel like Sammy's stats are weird. But fuck it. Actually, how far away was that? Yep, no, not far enough. One can dream!
He could have backed up a little bit than done it first.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll have him do that if you can't. If you
Yeah.
will allow that.
I'll allow you to do a pounce attack, sure.
Boing!
I think it's off.
It is the claws, yes.
Yep, miss.
Yeah, missed.
No, he reckless.
Yeah, but it still
So
missed.
he missed.
Oh, 19. I'm used to 19 actually hitting things.
Yeah,
Nope.
really.
Yeah.
AC is 21.
I know. I'm just saying in general. Normally a 19. hit.
Earth Elemental 1d2.
I mean, I'm right there, so
2. He attacking the king. Hey, yo, right, Ricky Gervais.
imagine if
Hey,
the elemental takes him out.
miss.
1.
Miss.
Yes.
Seriously.
David.
And nothing's changed.
My gosh.
Rita. Never mind.
Yeah, look, I'm unconscious, dude.
Never mind. Calliope.
What knocked you unconscious again?
He,
He
threw
threw
the
his
axe.
axe
Oh,
at
of
me.
course.
One,
He looked at me,
two,
went
three.
fuck off, and KO'd me.
Action to bring you back.
Why are you doing this?
You
I'm
get 13 HP.
Which of us are you bringing back?
The only one I can get into touch range of, Paris.
the.
That was my action, and I'm gonna back up 5 feet with my last little bit of movement.
Why do you do these things, you beautiful person? Sam, he's just gonna knock me out again.
At Lemor's you see some guy, you see that same little happen go, Mr. Elemental, according to the king, kindly fuck off. And I need the Elemental to make a charisma saving throw. He's fucking gone.
Calliope just yells, "Cheater!"
Still have
And
no
he-
idea what's going on.
The king,
Backside,
shouts, the king shouts, I didn't say shit when your eyesight came back.
Mm.
Oh,
This
no,
is
this
also a
Maurice's-
fair point.
Turn.
I don't know what's going on.
Listen, the rules were the king fights alone. We get as many people as we want to fight the king. He cheated, we didn't.
He misses.
Damn.
He did
Wait,
say
no.
as many people as want
Didn't
can
King
attack.
Reckless
Yeah,
say
didn't he
that?
reckless?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, he hits.
Go, Maurice!
Oh my god.
He's still up.
Ah,
I mean, 7's better than none.
yeah.
Mavis, your turn.
I can't, like, the worst part about this is, like, I can't help you get back your eyesight. Like, that's what's
I know.
Has it been 10 rounds?
Fuck no.
No, it has not.
No.
No, not for
Like
us,
6.
but for his rage.
Maurice is unconscious. That's to your cat.
I'm pretty sure that hits, yeah.
14 damage to your
Ironically,
cat.
that does not knock him out. It comes
Okay.
close.
Sammy, it's your turn, but
I can't wipe that. I almost said Madison because that's who that fucking icons is. I can't wipe Mavis's eyes, so I can just have the Panther provide the help action for anyone who wants to hit him.
David's, yeah. Rita, your turn, bud.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Fuck it.
You should just grab a hold of Mavis and like point her.
I mean, if you do that, I'll be able to fire at it.
Is that possible? I don't think that's
You
a
hit-
thing.
It's a ranged attack, so that means it makes
You
an
hit-
attack. It's not like I have to see it.
11 force. Okay.
Wait.
What?
There's one last thing. Do I have that? Nope. Never mind. I couldn't remember if I had it where I blasted back. I do not.
Yeah, maybe.
Bash me the
Calliope.
face.
Me a wisdom save.
Bong.
Oh, that day damage.
Okay.
Necrotic.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep backing up a little.
Oh wait, that's right. I can move. I forget that.
Yes, you can move, so you can strafe him.
That's 16 damage. The DC's 15. He only rolled
No,
four.
missing
That's
HP is on the
not
right.
16.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
Oh.
Yeah, when he's missing HP is on the right. When it's not, it's on the left. That's why I make 2 for myself, because I don't like having both numbers and going, why it could have been more.
Huh.
I forgot I could move.
Okay. Maurice try to swing at.
With advantage because of the help action.
Yes.
Get him, Maurice! That misses!
He misses. Wait, no, Maurice is unconscious. Wait,
Oh,
sorry, yeah.
yeah.
Mavis, what you're doing nothing?
There's no way,
I
even as a
have no
bonus
idea what's
action, I
going-
could have.
I'm not getting hit, which is the weirdest part.
There's no way as a bonus action I could have tugged her slightly. Is there?
No. Towards your kitty cat.
Oh, kitty cat, no. Kitty cat!
Yep. Kitty cat is unconscious. Well, not unconscious.
As
He
you-
just went poof, essentially.
Hold on.
It turns into that same mist
Oh, cool.
that was radiating off of your body.
Do I need to resummon him, or can I just pop him back?
You need to resummon him with.
Okay, that's what I thought. Call back Sammy. What the fuck, Mom?
As
Why
he
are you
moves-
so fast?
Because he has a 40 movement speed.
Big fucker.
I kind of guessed.
This one's
Is he a
both
dwarf?
towards both
He
towards
looks like a
Calliope.
dwarf. Oh, Calliope. Oh, no. Calliope, no.
Miss!
18.
First,
Yay.
second one misses. And miss!
Yes. Yeah. All right. There you go.
Nice.
David skipping probably. Rita.
Mm.
The best thing that I have against this fucker is a short sword at the moment. Because if I
Do
fucking try and attack him with magic one more goddamn time,
Cast a spell. I don't think it counts for cantrips, does it?
It's a spell.
It's a
No,
spell.
then yes. You would not want to do that.
oh no, not advantage.
Just 15 misses.
Kind of suspected.
On your turn, Sababella.
Yeah.
Fuck him up, sweetie. You hear faintly in your head.
How much HP does she get back? Oh, I thought you said she was a grave cleric.
7. No, the halfling
Oh, the
is a grave
halfling.
cleric.
Ah.
Her mother's a forge cleric.
Oh, right.
That's at the end of your turn.
Yeah. So,
Calliope.
I'm gonna stay on the ground so he doesn't think I'm up for a minute.
You don't have the option to get up.
Oh, sweet.
Below 5.
yeah, you're
'Kay.
gonna stand up.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and stab him in the balls.
Stab him in the balls!
Oh.
You miss.
I know.
How is the king looking?
Where's the stable, I'll say.
Yeah, of course. I still can't see
Reckless
shit.
towards
What's going on?
Calliope.
Yeah, Calliope's
Reckless
getting it.
towards Calliope.
Oh,
Oh,
he's having none
no!
of this.
Hit.
Mhm.
Hit.
Oh, thank God that wasn't a crit. Oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, dear.
Rita, your turn, sorry.
Oh, what can I do to this man? But nothing. Fuck it.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Flutter potion. Miss.
Barely, yeah.
No,
Sababella?
Reckless.
Reckless, yeah, reckless.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, yep. We'll go with that.
Nope.
Cool.
You
I
had
stand
one
up, which
job.
takes half my.
What do you mean I have one
Yeah.
job? You haven't shot him in 6 fucking rounds!
Which is. Yep. So let's say it used 15. I'll err on the side of low. I back up 10 feet. I use all of my lay on hands that I have left. Not much, but which
You haven't
is
used any, have you?
I used 1 point this morning.
Well, yeah, 1 point.
Yeah.
So what? You have 19
I have
points in you
19
now,
left.
other than what you
Wait.
had.
Yeah.
Technically, it wasn't. When did you use it?
This
Exactly.
Damn.
At 2
I'll
in the
say you can
morning.
put 20 into you because you used it in the
Yeah,
middle
that's
of the
what
night.
I was.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Cool. I
IP.
back up 10 feet and I shout at the king.
Oi! How about we finish what we started?
He looks over and says, "Wait your turn."
I still can't see anything. Is something happening?
King Broton's gonna swipe once at you, not recklessly.
That is. I'm out. I'm pretty sure.
Just
Yeah.
hit.
Jesus H. Christ.
He's gonna swing at you.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish
Not
that
recklessly.
would hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a gun. Being blinded sucks.
That hits. Okay.
Good thing you had that 20 in you.
He only
Stab
swung once.
He swung twice. Once at Rita, once at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, just for the fun of it, make a strength save.
I'm pretty sure there's no physical way that he can't not hit me.
Just for fun, make a strength save for me, Sababella. Alright.
Succeeds.
Oof. Valve
Er,
enmity disappeared when
Butters?
I.
Didn't you say
I'm
earlier
conscious,
you were gonna
right?
make this a short session?
I thought I was gonna.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
supposed
there
to
you
be.
go.
Short.
Sababella, your turn.
Oh. Valve enmity is still technically up. It says it's until they hit 0 or conscious, not me.
Alright, yeah, go. Shoot.
Get him.
I'll say you have a +1 as because your mother's a forge cleric and has that.
Okay. Not that it's helping me out. Thanks, Mom.
You're such a.
Actually,
I really wish I had 2.
Your brother would have hit him.
re-roll that.
Please, God, before
Reroll
you
that.
hit him.
No. As you're doing this, I want you to re-roll that because one of your brothers are in the room and he just happens to have a thing to let you re-roll that. As your rogue brother just screams, "You fucking owe me!" So re-roll that with advantage again.
God, please.
And Dawn is inspiring you, so add a d6. There you go. It's not advantage.
That's still.
That
oh,
advantage.
no.
Use
Yeah,
your
19.
last
No, it's-
spell!
No, you
It's
said
not
no
an
advantage.
It's
19
19
doesn't-
plus the
plus
6.
You said
plus
an
the 6,
advantage,
that's
man.
Still technically
You
hits.
said an
And
advantage.
I did not. I said you could
No,
roll it
roll
again.
again.
No,
He had
you
advantage
literally-
toggled. He had advantage
You
toggled.
legit. No, he legit said roll again with advantage. We
Yes, he
both
did.
me and Sam heard that.
Yeah, but
And
then he
David.
said roll again plus 6
A
because.
D6.
Roll
Roll
plus a d6 because Dawn is inspiring you
Okay.
because she's been playing music this whole time.
Did say advantage, though.
All of us heard you say advantage.
I didn't think I did. If it doesn't hit, are you sure? I'll let you hit either way. But I just want to see it.
24.
So yeah, you hit. Just no nat 20
Okay.
because I didn't
just
mean
click
to
one
say
above it.
advantage
But
because
I
I'm
his
being
mean-
kind
valve
enough.
immunity's still up too, though, wouldn't it?
No, it
Yes,
wouldn't have
but-
affected
It only works for the
Still,
first.
13
with the
base
nat
damage,
1.
Another 1 to the force damage. That's 14. That's 16 damage. That this man is
9. So
No.
that's
It's only those
It's
bludgeoning that gets
ridiculous.
reduced.
Yeah.
So only the bludgeoning
It's
gets reduced to
bludgeoning-
2, and then it's still 16
No,
total.
no. I know what
He's
he
rolling
did.
something else.
He was rolling. I know
Yeah.
what he did. Out of character,
Is
I know
he
what he
down?
did. In character, I'm
Is he
blind and
down,
deafened.
Butter?
That. Oh, I know what that is. He fucking is.
So as you swing down towards him, he clasp your hammer on both sides whenever you go to do it
Mm-hmm.
Trying to lessen the impact
to
at all.
stop the swing,
Yeah.
That's it.
and both of his thumbs break in the process
Oh.
as he falls down.
Ooh.
That was still enough?
It's enough.
Yes!
Oh my god.
He effectively, when he got hit, had 2 HP left.
Oh, he needed to roll maximum to not. Oh. That was plus his con. No, he only rolled a 4. That's
Yeah.
still. Holy crap.
Hey, guess what?
Sababella, meet him.
Hey, guess
And that's
what?
why we're in the session.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick up that goddamn axe.
Nope, not yet, Sababella. That's why we're in the session.
Hey,
We're ending the
hey,
session there.
We won. That means we get level 5.
Not
Yeah.
yet. You haven't taken a long rest.
We have long rest first, but that means we will be getting that after long rest.
Sababella, I can kiss you.
If you make it out of the,
If
if
we
you
make
make
it
it
out
out of the
of the
kingdom,
No. You said if we won. You can't
Well,
change
yeah.
it now.
But
you
Yeah.
to
Not
get a
unusual
long
for-
rest, to get a level, you have to take a long
Yes.
rest.
Well,
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
that's DM's discretion. That is.
But here's the
DM's
thing.
discretion.
Here's the thing. He's
I
not.
understand
He is not at least full dwarf. I know he's a Goliath. Now, out of character, we know he's got some Goliath traits. So, what
You
the
do
hell
not
kind of
know he's a
loser is he gonna
Goliath.
be?
No.
I know he has Goliath tendencies.
You don't know nothing. You're unconscious.
You know he looks like a Goliath roughly.
I'm gonna be heavily suspicious of a man this pissy. I know he roughly looks like a Goliath. Therefore, he's got to have Goliath in him. This is not a coincidence.
I know, but
Dude,
I
you're
don't believe in
unconscious.
those. I would have shared this when I first found out, which is way before this combat was initiated.
We're fine.
You specifically said I'm not gonna say anything.
Did I? Oh well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
that's
said I
still
wanted
on
to make sure
session.
that the dwarves were able to
Sorry
see this
for
guy.
knocking out your king.
Your
I
king.
let you do it.
You let
No.
us fight him.
No, I let you win the fight.
Mm.
Something
you had a lot of
reeks
people
like
helping.
really bad. Something reeks like really bad. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I'm not comfortable with this. I don't trust this.
Obviously, not trust this. At no
I
point
don't
want to
be run. I don't want to be run out of another town.
We'll see. We have next session, but until then, that was awesome, Butters. That was awesome.
Smile.
And for everyone,
Smile.
and for everyone watching, thank you so much for enjoying this with us. Wasn't expecting to fight the king, but as soon as certain things started kind of processing in my head, I had to challenge him. I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't expecting my ass.
No, I honestly wasn't. I thought he'd be chill, and then all of a sudden it was just like, wait a minute, and I had
As
to.
soon as he issued a challenge, Mavis's dick got rock hard, hit the table, she stood
To
up.
be fair, usually you're supposed. I didn't make you roll for fear effect because he has one other feat he didn't.
It's the
Mm.
minute thing, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
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 Those are charisma saves, right?
Something
It's
like that.
insight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, most of those we have to see or hear him anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah!
And he blinded and deafened us anyways.
I'm a nice DM, so I'll let you guys win that, and I'm gonna stick by that ruling. Cause God, I could have just fucked you guys.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You could have, but you didn't, and we appreciate that regardless. But that also means that there's stuff we had to find out. But that'll be next time with our buttered up D&D shenanigans.
Buttered up.
Yeah, I still love it. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Good day.